Da-da-da-da. Okay, where is it? There it is. Hi, Scratching the Itch. How are you? I haven't got your mail yet. I keep looking every day. Just gotta make sure this is all set up right. Let's do that. You want to come into the live stream? Hi, Big D. Oh, you're going to bed? Yeah, you never know when I'm going to pop up. How are you, Big D? I pop up whenever. I was just going through all the different channels on YouTube, and there's just too much drama. Oh, is that right? Wow. I just got RK Lottery. I just got her tickets just the other day, yesterday. Wow. Now that's weird, Scratching the Itch. That's weird. Well, Secret Scratcher sent me a t-shirt, and the first one didn't even come. Yeah, I saw what was going on, Big D. It's too much for me to even bother with. Too much drama. Yeah, so Secret Scratcher sent me a t-shirt like 2 months ago, and I never got it. So I thought, do I let them know or not know or whatever? So I thought, well, I better let them know. So I told him, and he said, you should have got it already. That was like a long time ago. I said, yeah, it was a long time ago, all right. So he resent it, but I still don't have it, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't like I do YouTube for fun, and I think we should all just have fun, because I only want to have fun. There's just too much drama. DS. Which DS do I have? That would probably be Chrissy. No, Chrissy'd be at work. You gonna let me guess? Yeah, I wonder, Scratching the Itch. Usually the tickets get through, though. But I wonder if they took the shirt. Because he's kind of working on the second shirt that he sent me, and I still haven't received it either, so. Sleepy, Bobby? Working too hard, Bobby? Or staying up too late? You want to come in, Bobby? You can if you want. Yeah, and I won the Dirty South care package. Woohoo! That'll be interesting. You're on your phone. Oh, okay. You can't come in on a phone? Yeah, that's what I end up having to do, Scratching the Itch. Hi, Charles. How are you? I sit here at night watching everybody. Yeah, you should be able to. I know Smelly comes on her phone. Well, let's see. We can always see. One never knows till we try. And there you be. Hi, Mariana. Thanks for coming in. How are you? Hi, Desiree. Oh, you're watching football. Well, don't be coming in here yipping about football. Thank you, Desiree. Everybody's trying to figure out what color it is. Thank you. You're behaving, Mariana? Come on now. Oh, you got a new thing. You got a pumpkin. Cool. No, Desiree, actually it was a stupid appointment and the doctor booked it for the 7th of October now. But it is skin cancer, so hey, Surfy. There he is. You're watching a football game.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a brouhaha.
A brouhaha. Surf, you want in? You gonna come in, Surfy? Oh, that's okay, Desiree. It's only a little thing. He said I caught it in time, so there's no big deal. I ain't worried about it. Surfy, you wanna come in? Well, look at Bobby.
My beer supply is getting low.
Surf, look at Bobby. We're all family here. We don't care.
Well, I got pants on if that makes you feel better.
Well, see, Surf? You had to tell us that. You couldn't let us just, yeah, let our minds wander.
Nobody's mind wants to wander when it comes to
maybe
me.
yours doesn't wander. I wonder a lot. Oh, Surfy doesn't have them on. If your beer is getting low, I'm at your door. Open up. Mariana's coming over for a beer, Bobby.
Okay.
See, it works on your phone. I wait for a message from Smelly. She should be coming in soon too. There was just too much drama on the tube tonight.
I missed it all. I caught the end of Miss Diaz's live stream, but everything had calmed down by then. So yeah. I don't have any idea what was going on. I was at work hugging an 80-year-old woman who found her husband of 60 years dead in bed.
Oh, yep. My God.
I said sleepy. My job is mentally draining sometimes.
Oh, my God, that poor lady. So what did you, like, because he died at home, don't you have to wait for the coroner?
No, the sheriff's department waits with him for the coroner. Only thing I could do was choke back tears because it sucks being in that situation. I'm very empathetic when it comes to situations like that.
No, I wouldn't. My uncle died like that. My aunt didn't even know he was dead until she
Yeah,
went and cooked him breakfast and everything, and then went to get him up, and he was stone cold.
that's what happened to her. They went to the casino last night, one of those old people casino tours. They went to Mississippi. They got back and went to bed at like 7 this morning. And then she got up, and the couple times she went and checked on him today, he was in a different position every time. And then the last time she checked on him, he was cold and stiff.
God. Oh my God. That's terrible. Well, sorry you had to go through that. That's just terrible.
But that's the way I want to go. Just go to sleep and die mid-dream.
Yep. That's the best way to go. You don't feel nothing.
Yeah, I know people that say, I don't want to go while having sex. No, I work that call. You ever heard somebody say, I want to come and go at the same time? Yeah. I worked that. Man, how would you like to be that chick's next boyfriend? What happened to your husband? I killed him in bed.
I worked him so hard I killed him.
Bobby. Bobby. Bobby.
I feel like I haven't seen you in Ange in forever.
Bobby CP. Yeah, I know. Me too.
Hi,
I was a
Adrenaline.
little bit today, and then I think we got a call.
I'm fucking tired. I don't feel good.
Yeah, you did get a call. I remember that because I was in the stream at the time, and then you said you got to go because you got a call.
I wasn't really paying much attention to it. I was switching with anything in the chat today. I don't feel well today.
How come you're sounding funny?
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know if it's stress or if I'm just fucking tired. I don't know. I'm old. How are you guys? How's shit?
You better get unold before April.
Oh, no. I'll be
We're not going to have time for old in April.
I'm a fucking pirate, dude.
That's great.
That's when I feel. That's when I'm at my best. When I fucking set sail to the seas.
That's absolutely right.
I said it on the stream today, and because maybe we'll over be neighbors with Jeff Jigsaw Jeff. I was like, hell no, I need the ocean. I need to be able to put my fucking pirate flag up and go at the drop of a dime.
Yeah, I have my Blackbeard flag flying in my game room.
Did you know this is true? If you go to, I think it's what's that college in California? I think it might be Stanford or University, one of the big colleges in California. If you go for, there's 3 classes you have to take, and you become an actual pirate.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. I swear to God, it's true.
Smelly, you have all of this information that's useless.
That's why I
That's
fucking
got to
kill
be
it.
one of those.
I kill it
That's
when
got to be one of those liberal colleges where you can get a diploma in.
And they have an extended vacation.
Yeah, really,
I ain't got time for all that little shit. Tonight
they have a pirate museum in St. Augustine, Florida.
What?
USC? Adrenaline Scratcher says USC.
Adrenaline Scratch. I'm not sure. I don't. Hold on a second. Hi, Adrenaline Scratchers. You're here. Hi, Adrenaline. How are you?
Hello.
Dog check. That's right. It's my dog.
I can't see chat. I don't know how you're looking at chat, Melly.
You go to listen. What you do on the bottom.
Just like that. Just like that. Go to the bottom, and you're gone.
You know what it is? I'm so used to hitting the back key, and when you do that, it takes you out. Bobby, what you do is you go on the bottom of your screen. There's everything that's the chat.
Yeah.
If you go on that, if you hit that, right, and then on the top, it'll come up. It'll say chat, and then next to it, it says live chat. Go to that. Live
So
comments.
don't hit the red X, right?
What?
Don't hit the red X, right?
I can't hear what you're saying.
No, if you hit the red X, you X yourself out.
Yeah, no, don't hit the red X. That's not what I hit to kick myself out. What I do is when I'm on the chat, instead of hitting the X on the top of the screen to leave the chat and go back to your faces, your stupid faces, when I hit the friggin' back key, like the last thing I was on key, and when I hit that, it kicks me out because I'm a fucking idiot.
You're not.
Oh
Stop
yeah, I
it.
am. I'm just burnt. But I have lots of useless information, like where you can go to school to be a pirate. I think I'm gonna go. You're never too old, you know.
If it was in Florida, I might do it, but I'm not going to California to learn how to become a pirate.
No.
I already know how. I just need the paper that says to certify me as a pirate.
What's
But
the score,
pirate.
Bobby?
Huh?
I've done so many pirate things.
He says,
So
what's the score?
I don't know. It's on a commercial right now. It was 10-6 a little while ago, before half, I think.
what a shitbag game that is, huh?
Yeah, I'm just hoping that they tie because they're both in the same conference as the Saints.
Oh, that's right. You're an Aints fan. My fucking Browns got the shit beat out of them last week.
Don't you have a game on Monday, Smelly?
I do. I'm going to that game, actually.
Yeah.
I am freaking. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, adrenaline. Dog check. I hope the freaking Browns. So let me tell you something. If the Browns don't smack the fucking piss out of. If they don't smack fire out of the Jets, I might have to fucking reevaluate my whole life. Because, yeah, I'm going to that game. I'm so mad though because I ordered. I almost kicked myself out again. I ordered Cleveland Brown leggings and Cleveland Brown sneakers, and they're not going to be here in time. And I'm fucking pissed.
Where'd you order them from?
I ordered them through Amazon, but it did like it's like a third-party seller thing or some shit. I don't know.
So they're coming from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
I don't know where. It's probably some
Or
6-year-old
China.
throwing them. There's probably some 6-year-old gluing them together right now.
Yep.
Some 6-year-old in Seoul, Korea, gluing the sole of my shoe on. What kid?
CB10, CP12?
Wait.
Does
Oh,
that-
what? Oh, it's 10-12 the game.
Yeah.
That's a shit man game.
Who's playing?
The
Tampa
Panthers
Bay
and the
and
Bucks, right?
Panthers.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
10,
Aren't
7,
Buccaneers pirates?
10, Jets 17.
Speaking of pirates, aren't the Buccaneers pirates?
Pardon?
Isn't a Buccaneer a pirate?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think all the players on that team have to go to that school to become pirates. One of the qualifications, it's one of the prerequisites to become a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. So speaking of Buccaneers, I had a bucket of ears of corn.
Okay.
True story. Bucket of ears of corn because my fucking neighbor, she was like, all right, first of all, I have neighbors that just give me things, strange things. I got the neighbor down the hall, the nut that's Fire Marshal Barbara. She gives me bags of chapsticks.
Yeah.
Okay, she's very concerned about my lip hydration. So she's giving me. I swear to God, it's got to be 100. I'm not even kidding. At least 150 chapsticks. She goes, take them while I have them because I don't know how much longer I could get them. I'm like, Barbara, I'm gonna be using chapstick 200 years after I'm dead with these freaking things. Okay, but now my other neighbor decided she calls me from work. She works in like this it's like this organic farm fresh like I don't know, stupid store. I did a live stream there one day and they have like all this stuff, so they get like farm vegetables, corn and shit like that. So she calls me, she wants some corn. I said, sure, I'll take some corn. Holy shit, she was like, all right, it's at your door. I opened my door. The bag had to weigh 60 fucking pounds. There had to be 65 years of corn in it. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, how many pieces of corn what? I had to put it all in a box. That's how much was there. I'm going to show you. There's 4 pieces left. I managed to give it all away. Because how much fucking corn could I eat? Jesus Christ. I'll be like, I told you the story when I was a kid and we used to eat the fucking corn in the cornfield when we were traveling through them and sleeping in them. I lived on corn for years, like for months. Whatever, it felt like forever. But it took me years to eat corn. I don't want to do that to myself again. I like corn. Anyway,
You should have made popcorn with it and sold it and said you were a Cub Scout.
I got enough popcorns in this house. I don't want to
You could have hung corn for Halloween.
Jonesy's a half a popcorn. Minnie Steve was a whole popcorn. The
What's
babies.
Surf say? A buccaneer is expensive corn. Oh my God.
Her song was beautiful, Smelly.
Surf said that.
I had a bucket of beans.
Buccaneer is expensive corn.
I don't understand it. I don't get it. Maybe
a
I'm
buck? An ear of corn?
Oh, I get it. A buck and ear. Very good. Surf, that's fucking genius. I gotta be honest with you. That is absolutely genius.
Her Jonesy's song was beautiful, Smelly.
Well, thank you so much, Diaz. Isn't it? She's actually working on another one right now. It's really good.
That's awesome.
She let me listen to the beat. She had the beat to it. She made the beat to it. And now other artists on hold on, I almost kicked myself out again. Other artists on SoundCloud and stuff are reaching out to her. Like there's one girl who gets like 200,000 streams per song that she does, and she wants Alina to collaborate with her. So
wow,
guys, Cleveland Browns bitches, check this out, Adrenaline. Look, little footballs, Cleveland Browns. Go fuck yourself. Another football and a thumb.
No, you should have put the team that they're playing on your middle finger.
Nah, hell no. Oh yeah, that's good. When if they ever play the Cowboys, I'll do that, Big D. You heard? Is Big D
So
here?
you can flash that one. Big D was here.
Big D here?
F the Cowgirls.
Yeah, screw the Cowgirls.
Corn is great. You get to see it twice.
Yeah, they're fucking they're best guy. They're freaking best guy. That Ezekiel Elliott. He wears fishnet bras on the field. What is he doing with those things, Big D? Who told him it was cool to wear a friggin' half a bra on a field?
Charles says Browns suck.
They sucked last week. They'll get it together. They'll pull it together, dude. They have potential. If they don't practice together, they're gonna suck forever. Who's this Dr. Poole? What is this Dr. Poole? You shut your mouth when you talk to me. I literally just woke up like a half hour ago.
I fell asleep in the chair watching TV.
No, I went in my bed, put my pajamas on, I went to fucking sleep. And I'm freezing my ass off on my terrace right now. It's cold out here.
It's cold.
Well, I'm not in freaking
Canada.
It ain't cold here.
Canada. What?
It's not cold here.
It's 65 here. It's 65, but when you're on the 23rd floor, the wind, like if it's windy, whatever it is on the ground, it's a lot windier up here. So it's always colder up here.
Well, you're higher.
I am higher. I'm much higher than everyone.
Fly away.
I'm even higher than the people on the 23rd. I'm on the 23rd floor. I'm higher than the people on the 27th. I got news for you.
Higher than a kite.
I'm higher
Literally.
I gotta be honest. I don't smoke like I used to because I have the baby all day, most days.
Stop that.
What was that? Stop that.
I said, stop that.
John's or
I'm sorry. I have the baby most days, so I don't smoke during the day anymore. And if I do, I'm like, so. But now when I smoke at night, I get flipped. I get like a caged monkey. I'm like, I'm freaking nuts.
you stay up all night.
Well, I'm
11 more years, and I'll be able to do that.
You know what my problem is? I freaking fall asleep so early. And then I wake up at like 10 or 11 o'clock, and I don't go back to sleep. Suck it up, buttercup. I love peanut butter cups. I'll suck up a peanut butter cup all day. But then I wake up at like 10, 11 o'clock, and I'm up till like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's ridiculous. It is very nipply on the 23rd floor. That's why I'm not wearing my tank top. See? You know what I'm wearing? Oh my God! You know what I'm wearing? Look at this. It says I have pull.
You have pull?
Casinos at sea. It's one of my cruise ship casino twin shirt things. Oh God! We're orange. I'm not really sure why we're orange. and we're red over there. They had the tower
Well,
lights
that
on.
has an orange nipple on it. What was the pink one?
Right?
Hi, Keith.
It's pink.
Orange, I said. Put the camera
Orange.
back where it was on that
On the Freedom Tower?
night surf.
That's the
No,
Freedom Tower.
over to the right. Over to your right.
My right.
That
Oh, that
orange.
orange building? That's always that way.
And look, there's a pink one.
That is not pink. It's actually red. It looks pink. Wait, hold on. That's actually red. That's the Empire State Building from, like, it looks like it's so far away, but it's really not. It's like 20, 30 blocks. Like 30 blocks.
Oh.
Long fucking blocks, but, I mean, I wouldn't walk that shit. Look at that pink nipple.
That one's brown.
Looks pink to me. Well, the older you get, the color changes. It's not that perky pink anymore.
Hi, Kim.
By the time I'm 60, it'll be green.
Green and gray. Don't even get me started on that color. I had the freaking freakiest dream the other night. There were a bunch of people in the chat. I'll tell you about it. How many people are in the chat right now?
5.
5. Yeah, I'm not share that with everybody.
Hi, Kim.
It's the freak. It might be the weirdest dream I've ever had in my life.
It was the what?
The weirdest dream I've ever had in my life.
What?
This dream that I had the other night. It's fucking freaky, man.
Well, are you going to tell us about this dream
I don't know.
or not?
All right, okay. All right, I'll tell you the dream. Okay. So, I had a dream. This is so crazy. I had a dream that it had to have something to do with the show I was watching and the fact that I was eating sausage. Okay, this is probably what triggered the dream. So you can only imagine.
I like where this is going already.
God, you're gonna love this. So I had a dream that Itchy asked me for a hand job, right? So, so I was like annoyed. I didn't feel like doing it, but I was like, all right, fuck it. So I was laying like, hold on a second. I was laying like on my back, right? Like, and I'm like this, right? And all of a sudden, it wasn't his anymore. It was like this long, skinny penis, like a foot long, and like a skinny sausage leg. I was like, what the fuck? So I turned around and looked at him. I turned around and looked at him, and it was like this, like grayish, bluish green penis, but like real long and skinny. And then the person it was attached to was this like chubby, short, bluish green man, and he was looking at me like this. And Itchy was hysterical laughing. I don't know what the fuck are you laughing at. He thought it would be funny to play a joke on me and make me give the skinny penis man a hand job. Can you fucking imagine what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me that I drink things like this?
How many bottles of cough syrup did you drink that night?
Nothing. I swear, it was just so crazy. There's something wrong with me. It's the fucking strangest thing, right? Is that
So
not
you scratched today Vienna sausage?
Yeah.
I can't believe I just shared this crazy with all of you.
Oh my God.
How fucking funny is that? I don't know what's wrong with me, man. And the best part is, black and white my ass. I dream in fucking color, dude. That man was blue and green and gray and just weird colors.
Yeah.
But Angela, the best part was Angela was laying between us. And I'm like, why am I having such a hard time reaching it? And I'm like this, trying to reach it. I can't reach it. And it was because I was reaching over Itchy to get to the skinny penis blue man. And that's my story. Don't you feel
Hi, Carter.
Carter, you just missed the best story ever, and I'm not going to repeat it. You're going to have to go back and watch it.
I think he probably heard it.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Did you hear Smelly's story, Carter?
About my dream that I had?
Hi, Viper.
Hi, TBT King. Hey, Viper, scratch off. Let's crack. You didn't hear it?
Oh,
In a
tell
few
it
minutes.
again.
All right. I'll tell it one more time. One more time. So I had a dream that Itchy asked me for a hand job, right? So I was reaching over and I'm like, yeah, whatever, right? And then all of a sudden his penis changed into a long, skinny thing, like long, skinny penis, like a really, really long, skinny thing. So I was like, what the fuck? So I turn around and look, and I'm like this now, right? And I'm like, so I turn over and Itchy's lying next to me, like right next to me, and he's hysterical laughing. And then right next to him is this like little, not quite a midget, but like a little bigger, little grayish blue man with a grayish blue 2-foot skinny penis. And Anne thought it would be funny to trick me into giving the blue skinny penis man a hand job. And he thought it was the funniest thing, and I was so mad at him in my dreams. And that's
Was he taller than 4'10"?
I have no idea. His penis might have been.
Because,
My arm's like this. My arm was like
because
this.
in the state of Louisiana, if you are shorter than 4'10", you can legally own a service monkey to reach things on shelves for you.
Like,
I would love to own a service monkey, but I don't want to be 4'9".
I almost bought a monkey when I was 17. Actually, I was going to pay $300 for it. I went to the house to check out. Wait, I went to the house to check out the friggin' monkey, and the monkey took his diaper off and threw a shitty diaper at the wall. I was like, nope, I don't want the monkey. Thank you. No, thank you. I don't need no damn monkey.
My geography teacher had a monkey.
What do you think of that dream, Carter?
He says, "Oh my God."
I see it. I see it. Is that not the best dream ever?
Well, your story lost us 2 people.
They figured that's probably the highlight of the night, and we're not topping that one. I'd like to see somebody try. So today we learned a lot of things. We learned that Smelly Michelle is insane and dreams crazy things, and we learned how you can legally become a pirate on the Educational Nut House.
I'm telling you, the education we get in here.
Something's irritating me. My eyes are tearing.
You probably have a cold.
I don't get fucking cold.
I have that effect on women.
I'm a pirate, bitch. I don't get cold.
Okay. We gave the virus through the computer to everybody.
Yeah.
Seems everybody's getting a cold.
God damn it. Freaking CP, these freaking Canadian coughs.
It's a Canadian superbug.
The freaking
But
it's the Canadian.
It asks you if you want to be sick before it infects you.
What was that?
Wait.
I said it's a polite Canadian superbug. It asks you if you want to be sick before it infects you.
Yeah,
and it asks you in French as well as English.
Yeah.
No.
Not down here. That's in Chinese.
I get Bobby to translate for me.
Speaking of Chinese, we ate fucking Chinese food. I hate Chinese food, and that's all I can taste right now.
Chinese food is good.
Oh,
There's
no.
nothing wrong with Chinese food.
Chinese food is better than good.
Listen to me. I told you guys on my first nut house. Okay, I'm going to tell you again. Let this be the last time. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't tell me that shit is beef, because it ain't beef.
I don't eat that one. I eat
Just be
chicken.
honest. All I eat is
chicken balls.
I don't eat chicken. Shit, not chicken. Chicken ass. My ass chicken.
I eat the Szechuan chicken because I'm guaranteed that it's at least 90% cat.
I don't like to eat cat. I don't eat pussy. Cats.
Well, their balls are good.
No, I don't like Chinese food. I don't like it. I don't like
red sauce all over
it. Let me
it.
tell you something. Chinatown, I'm convinced they use fucking rats. I don't care. Rats and heroin addicts. I was
Where'd
walking
your
today.
addicts come into it?
You lost me there. I didn't hear that whole.
I said I'm convinced that the Chinese restaurants here use rats in their food and heroin addicts.
Oh,
The ones that they find sleeping on the street. They just grab them and cook them. Fucking boil them and then cook them. I'm telling you, I'm not. Yesterday, I was walking back from the nail salon, and there was a guy, like literally on a busy ass sidewalk, right across the street from One Police Plaza, sleeping like better than I've ever slept in my life. I was convinced this guy was dead, and he might still be there laying there dead. I don't know.
You didn't kick him to find out?
Covered in flies. No.
You should kick him to wake him up.
We keep it moving. If you stop and act like you're concerned about somebody, you look like a wuss. So you got to keep it moving in New York, especially over there. When you're in that was by the Smith House, the projects. You got to keep it moving, dude. You don't stop for nothing. If you make the mistake of stopping over there, then the rumors fly. You're either a junkie or you're just up to no good. Nobody goes to the projects for good things. I go there because the nails, let me tell you something. She charges me nothing. I paid $55 yesterday for gel, acrylic, all these designs, and my mustache. Up the block here on Fulton Street, which is the same distance, but it's higher real estate value. Over here, she'll charge me $65 just for the nails with one design on each hand.
Wow.
So, but this girl, she charges me less than everybody too. She takes pictures and puts it all over her thing. Like,
yeah.
If you go on her page, like her whatever the hell she puts it on, it's all my nails.
Right on. So that's why she gives you a good price.
Yeah, but she's cheap anyway. Like, she's cheaper than over here anyway. But whatever.
Hey, you gotta go where you can save $1. That's for sure. Those things are expensive.
Yeah, especially that you save like fucking $30-$40 because
that's why I go in my dining room.
Listen, you know what it is? I'm not a spender. I don't shop a lot. I don't shop. Like I give my money to my kids, my daughter, my grandson. Like the only shopping I do is on Amazon, and it's rarely for myself. I think I bought one pair of flip flops in the past 2-3 years. I just got new ones. See, I just got new ones because my other ones broke. Otherwise,
you didn't duct tape them?
Huh?
You didn't duct tape them?
Let me tell you something. I was so sad when those things broke. I fucking love those flip flops. I bought them in South Jersey on vacation one year because I was walking and it felt like my feet are very bad on the bottom. So I need like something soft. Otherwise, it feels like somebody like is literally banging the bottom of my feet with hammers continuously. So we happened to pass a Croc shop. I was like, stop the fucking car. And I got out and I found these fancy Croc flops. They're all sparkly here. I left them glitter. So bought them and they lasted me like fucking 5 years. I love them things. They were like my favorites and they broke like a month ago. I was so sad. And I won't go barefoot in the house. I hate that. I hate it.
I have to go barefoot.
No, I can't. Oh, no.
You have to.
Because if I feel like this crumb under my foot, I'm like, oh. My grandmother used to step on crumbs in her house. She would go like this and taste it. Grandma, what if it's a piece of shit that you tasted? Are you fucking nuts? I think that was when she had before we realized she had Alzheimer's.
That's gross.
Oh, she was gross.
Oh.
She was awesome. My grandmother was awesome. Today is actually, she would have been married 67 years today.
Oh my God.
She died last year. Oh, they fucking hated each other. They slept in separate bedrooms. They hated each other. I'm like, yeah, well, how do you not hate somebody after 67 years? Not right?
You gotta get past that 7-year itch. If you get past the 7-year itch, you're on your way.
Yeah, 70. They got the 70-year itch.
Yeah. So who cares after that part?
Yeah, they fucking hated each other. She used to, toward the end, like when she was right before she wasn't able to talk, but like toward the end when she was getting really bad, she'd wake up in the morning and I'd call, how's grandma? And she'd get on the phone with me, well, we went out last night, we were dancing. And I'm like, yeah, grandma, that's awesome. For some reason, my grandfather would get so fucking mad at her. And like, Jesus Christ, Marie, you didn't go out dancing. Gee, what the hell is that? Michelle, would you tell her she didn't go out dancing? I said, well, I don't know she didn't go out dancing. And he would get so mad at me. And I would do it. What did you wear dancing, Grandma? Because, like, if she thinks she went dancing and had fun, why do you want to take that from her? Let her think she went out and had fun, right? Fuck off,
Yep.
you miserable bastard.
Yep.
Miserable old geezer. And now he's got a girlfriend. I thought, how this man got a girlfriend? Little garden no mass. 87 years old, fucking around.
Yeah, but how old is she?
The girlfriend, she's like 80 years old. 80 something. Mind you, she's been married 3 or 4 times already. 2 of them are dead. When because he started dating her not long after my grandmother passed.
Wow, he works fast.
Well, you know what it is? Alzheimer's is you lose that person long before they pass.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So like, it's not like I didn't take it that way. You know what I mean? Like my mother was pissed, my grandmother's sister was pissed, and I was like, "What the fuck?" The guy, and she was like, "What if she's like one of those women that wants to kill him?" I said, "He's 87. How much longer could he have anyway?"
Yeah, really.
So what?
I
What
tell
do
you
you
what, you women have a good racket going, because how many guys have you heard of that have, like, they're on their 4th wife and 2 of them are dead?
I don't know. 7?
None.
I'm not sure.
One.
But listen, like
Guys go out and get women. Come on, Bobby.
What's that?
Guys go out and get women.
Yeah, but
Well,
guys
no,
go on and get women and get rich off of them.
here's the thing,
Well,
like
we got to get the right one.
they live in a it's a retirement community. You have to be 55 or older to buy a house. It's in Palms River, New Jersey, which is like, I don't know if you've heard of South
I can
Beach.
live there.
South Jersey. So wait, so they moved there and they have like all these community things. They have like community pool and they have community events for like all the seniors. And my grandmother used to go with her friends because my grandmother had friends. My grandfather's just a miserable bastard and never had friends.
Well, he just watched the friends that she had.
Wait, so all of a sudden she dies and he
I
starts going.
want that one.
He
I
starts
want
going.
that.
Well, those weren't her friends. Like she didn't know these people. She had like her neighbor friends. But then all of a sudden, my grandmother dies. He starts going to the clubhouse, right, and hanging out with for all the senior events. And apparently, he was like the stud.
There
Meanwhile,
you
he was
go,
still
see?
in garden gnome.
Maybe he was in the same boat as me, where he was a good, playful, fun guy, and she turned it into a miserable bastard, kind of
But I
like
don't
my
know
wife
about
is
that.
doing.
I don't know about that. Maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, right.
You know what it is? Bobby, I would believe that, but I knew his father. He was a scumbag too. Like, so they were both
Okay,
just,
so maybe it runs in the family.
yeah, that's right. And even his brother Paul. Oh my God! Well, at my grandmother's funeral, I don't even think he said hello to me. He gave me dirty looks, and I gave him right back. I looked at him like the little blue man looked at me. Did you get that part of the story when I looked over at the little blue guy that I was giving the long skinny penis man? His face was like.
Well, sure, he was happy you had his hand on his thing.
And he had this. Does anybody watch the show The Preacher? Does anybody watch Preacher?
No.
No. It's like the best show on television. It's so weird. Well, there was like this angel guy hanging. He was like the forever tortured or something, and he was supposed to just be hanging there tortured forever. But he had like hair here, and it was like this, and that's what the blue guy's hair looked like. So that's why I was saying it was a cross between what I was watching and the fact that I ate sausage that night. I don't know. I'm fucking disturbed.
Yeah,
That's
but
all right.
then it makes it double the funny because you scratched with Vienna sausages.
The next day I did, yeah.
Yeah.
So
yay.
wait, how about this one? Itchy one time had a dream that he was taking ferrets and putting them through like a meat grinder.
Ferret?
Ferrets. Wait, listen. But it wasn't like a grinder. It would skin them, and they would come out without fur and be running around like. And I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you dreaming?" Now, at least I know what triggered my dream. What the fuck triggered that shit? You freak.
Is he on Ambien? Because that'll make you dream some fucked up shit.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
these would come in here. Yeah, okay, whatever, guy. Whatever.
Hi, Cheap Entertainment Channel. I'll check it out later on. I gotta support new people trying to make music. 'Cause my daughter's trying to do her thing.
Jay-Z,
Kim Siri.
think about it.
Yeah, no, I listen. I know it's not Jay-Z, obviously.
I was just fixing to ask if there was anybody still left in chat.
He's not
It's
Jay-Z.
five.
Jay-Z's. Is there? There's how many people?
5.
And 3 of them are
So it'll be
Are 3 of
Tommy,
them us?
Carter, Viper, Kim.
Who's here? Raise your hand. I'm taking attendance now. When I call your name, say here or say present. Kim Siri,
She said, I'm here.
Tommy Tremonti,
He's
Carter
here.
Price, Jay-Z,
Carter and his robot.
long skinny penis blue man. You better fucking not be you. I'd freak out. It does look like it's Halloween.
Maybe you were dreaming of the Blue Man Group.
No, he wasn't
God, I
that.
remember them.
He wasn't that blue.
The
Carter
Smurf. Maybe you
Carter
were
Price.
thinking that the 4'10" guy was Smurf.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that blue. It wasn't that kind of blue. It was the kind of blue. You ever have like the Italian sausage rolls, the skinny ones, when after they've been sitting there for a little while and they turn like bluish gray, greenish,
Okay, ish.
Yeah,
Blue
they were
greenish.
that color.
It must have been rotting.
Yeah,
Did he have a motorcycle helmet and a big white beard on?
What?
Did he have a motorcycle helmet and a big white beard?
No, freaking no. He didn't have a muskrat on his face.
So it wasn't Scratch and Smurf?
No, it wasn't Scratch Smurf. Let me ask you a question, Bobby. Are you going to gamble on this cruise?
Maybe a little bit.
My God, of course they will.
Me and Itchy are in the casino the entire time.
I don't have the kind of disposable income other people have. So whatever we do is going to be in moderation.
I feel God.
Easy come, easy go. Hold on a second. I need to make sure my eyes are flooded. Hold on.
Welcome to the Nut House, Field Guy.
Hey, Field Guy.
It's like whatever you want to talk about, talk. There's no drama. I had enough drama for one night. Unless I'm part of the drama. Bobby put a shirt on. He's too hot.
Yeah, because I can't. My remote control from my fan died, and I bought batteries today, and it's the wrong friggin' battery. So I can't turn the fan any higher. I can't turn the light on in the bedroom. I had to get dressed in the dark at 5 o'clock this morning.
Isn't it terrible when you depend on a clicker?
Yeah. Chris is like, 2 years ago when I installed that thing, she's like, let's get this one. It's got a remote control, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, it doesn't have any friggin' hanging cords you can speed the fan up or turn the light on with.
So why don't you get batteries?
I bought batteries. You were the wrong size.
She's probably got batteries laying around somewhere.
No, they're a little bitty battery.
Oh.
And I bought some today, but they don't fit in the remote, so they're the wrong size.
Well, Field Guys is bringing the battery.
The skinny flat ones, the little flat ones?
Oh, Bobby left.
He probably did it to himself.
Probably.
I got a good trick for those little watch batteries. You guys want to know it?
You know what I gotta get? I gotta get a thermometer battery.
Or wait, you know those little round flat batteries that go in like watches and things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. They'll charge you like listen, Bobby, they'll charge you like $7, $8 in a store for one of those, right?
Yes.
Or whatever the fuck they charge. You know what I pay for them? 50 cents. You want to know why?
Why?
If you go to, those kids' quarter machines that have the watches in them, you put the 50 cents in the machine and you turn the thing and the bubble comes down and it's got like a little toy watch. Those have the same batteries in them that you use for other shit.
No, I'll show you the battery.
Really?
I've never,
So, yep. So if you ever need any of those batteries, go to one of those machines, and I swear to God, I've done it for years. The problem is
The
now it's
battery-
hard to find those machines. But if ever you need one, yeah,
battery.
I know what what's that? What is
This one is not skinny enough to fit inside the remote. I can't
Isn't
figure
that
out where.
double A? Triple A.
what is that? Flat?
It's like half the size of a AAA battery.
Oh,
Okay,
it's a
I know. What you're talking about. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I
Okay.
got you. What the fuck? What kind of remote is that? Why don't you go
Huh?
buy a universal that takes? Why don't you go buy a universal remote that takes normal batteries?
It's a ceiling fan remote.
So he says.
See?
Why don't you freaking rubber balloon on your chest hairs? You'll get just as much power.
It's a little bitty battery.
Oh my God! It's a half size.
Well, you know what? That's what you get for being too damn lazy to get up and pull the string on your ceiling fan.
That's what Chris wanted me to install the
There
goddamn
is
fan
no strings.
on it.
No strings attached to his
No
ceiling
string
fan.
attached.
Although I was pretty proud of myself because I've never installed a ceiling fan before, and it worked.
I've installed a couple of those, so good for you, Bobby. I'm proud of you.
And I didn't cute myself, which she was
Well,
probably pretty upset about.
I
But
had a friend one day. I had a friend we used to call him Sal Sheep because he looked like a sheep, and it was Sal. So he was awesome. Like if you needed something done in your house, he was fucking awesome. He could do anything, electrical, this, that. But he was a massive drunk and a massive cokehead. Okay, all you had to do was either give him like a 20 bag of coke, and he would build you a house, or buy him a bottle of vodka, and he would build you a mansion. Like so, I bought him like
probably out to 3 hours with 20
bought
bag
him
of coke.
I bought him a pint of vodka one day, right? And I said, I got a couple things for you to do in my house. So he comes over. I can tell you stories about this kid for days.
Well,
He
so
comes
long as
over.
he's not drinking while he's doing the work.
No, he was drinking while he was doing the work. I didn't give a shit. As long as the work is done, what do I care if you kill yourself doing it? I didn't fucking tell you. So anyway, it was when I was pregnant with my first son. So I was in my ex-husband's house. We were fixing one of the rooms. When I moved into that house, I cannot tell you, it was a fucking disaster. So I fucking gutted it out, and we remodeled the whole basement. So I took now at the time I thought I was having a girl, so we gutted everything out, and under like what they had on the floor, there was like these the beautiful wood finished floors, but whatever that turned. So he takes this step stool and he climbs up it, and he's doing the thing, whatever. And I'm like, you don't want me to cut the power? He's like, no, I don't want to cut it. Not a half a second later, he went flying 3 feet back and right through the fucking floor. There was a big ass hole in my floor. I was like, great. I had to buy him another pint of vodka to fix the fucking floor. Could you imagine? I'm drinking iced mint green tea
Ugh.
because Itchy finally bought me a new picture. Because
New
my
what?
mother, we were convinced that. See, I'm a Coca-Cola.
CP,
I'm
CP,
convinced my
you're
mother
gonna have
brings
to
my
change
pictures.
that.
No.
What was that, Bobby?
I'll
CP's
never-
gonna have to change that. I'm a Coca-Cola boy. That's
Yeah, I'm a
Pepsi's.
Coca-Cola girl.
Pepsi's a bad word down here.
I'm a big Coke
When you go to a restaurant, they ask you what flavor Coke you want. Root beer, Dr. Pepper. Pepsi's not an option down here.
Kim Siri says you have a camera battery.
Yeah, it might be like a camera battery.
Kim Series drinking Coke and smoking weed.
I'm actually about to go get my weed. I'm just being too freaking lazy.
17-14.
Hold on a second.
Bucks 17, Panthers 14. Oh,
Buck 17, Panthers 14, huh?
Yeah, the Panthers actually got a safety.
according to Tommy Tremonte.
How far into the game are they? Did it end? It ended?
He'll die.
There's 9 minutes left.
Oh, wow. I wonder if I won tonight. I don't know what my numbers were. I have a box for every Thursday. I'm in a box pool every Thursday and every Monday.
How come Tommy hasn't done his football picks this year?
Yeah, Tommy, how come?
Let me tell you something very sad. Angel's brother Mitchell Lama usually does a pool every year. It's called Turk's Pool because, believe it or not, his favorite baseball player was Turk Wendell, a pitcher. If anybody's ever even heard of him, I don't know why.
Where to
But
go?
this is also a guy whose favorite actor on the planet is Oliver Platt. So, whatever. Strange guy,
Whatever.
strange little man. So he ran this pool for the past couple of years, and this year he sent out like an apology letter saying he needs a break from it. And I was like, but whatever. Barbie.
Hi, Gerald.
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 He's an angry little man. Gerald, you're gonna have to go back and watch the stream and see it and hear my dream because I'm not telling it again. It's less fun than tell it.
Gave up pot, but now I've lost 100 pounds. No longer a diabetic, and I find Pepsi too sweet. Well, Kim, I drink one a day, and that's it.
I haven't gotten any notifications, Tommy. I might have to go look. I wonder if I got purged off of your channel because I got purged off of Test Luck channel too.
Yeah,
you know what? I lost 17. They purged 17 people off of me.
Oh, Field Guy knew who Turk Wendell was. Okay. Did he play for the Mets as well at one point? Field Guy, I'm not sure.
Well, you guys better check your lists because YouTube did a purge.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, I don't know how to check my list. The other day I got a new subscriber, and I pissed myself when I saw who it was because she's definitely in every one of my live streams. She definitely comments on every video I do. Trisha Scratch.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was my new subscriber, but see, I'm a fucking half a spaz when it comes to this stuff. So
they're not new subscribers. They just got taken off your list.
But listen, this is what I do.
They took MN off of me. They took Bobby off of me.
There's people that I like. I watch all the time.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm like a ghost follower. Like a lot of times I think I just like I'll be watching a video and then I get distracted, so I don't even make it to the comment. And I'll go back to my phone an hour later, and I'm halfway through the comment I was making, and then I just X out of it. So don't think I'm not watching, guys, because I am. I always leave a thumbs up, but I'm just
YouTube goes through and purges your list. But they've taken Bobby away from me. They taken MN of all people. They took Big Rob. They took TCS. They took Kate. I had to go resubscribe to everybody. So if you see a notification that comes up that's a resubscribe or a new subscriber, they're not new. They were always there.
Yeah, well, see, but that's my point. What I'm trying to say is this is just me because I'm a freaking spaz. There's people that I watch all the time, and I look, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm not, and I never subscribed to these people. I just never did.
Oh, well, that's
there's people that
are all a lot better. Thank you.
There's people on my stream, CP and Bobby, and everyone that I didn't know they had channels of their own. Like I didn't know they did video. Like so, and then I find out, I'm like, oh, there's a video.
Well, some are just watchers, though.
Well, yeah, some of them are. Some
people don't have a channel.
I had no idea Mariana put up videos.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't have like videos. They just have channels because they want to watch us do whatever we do or other people, whatever they do.
Well, yeah, that's how mine was originally. What the hell is that sound?
I don't know.
That's an app on my phone that lets me know when the fire department gets a call. Because they get dispatched the calls before we do.
Oh, so that's how it works down there. On your working wife, are you?
Huh?
You're keeping an eye on your working wife?
Oh, I have no idea where she is. She could be in New Orleans. She could be in Hammond, Covington, Mandeville, Ponchatoula. Who knows?
I think my beard is growing back.
We could always
I don't get a beard, only a mustache.
Could just make them.
And a couple 2-3 chest
Oh, I'm
hands.
surfy. Wait, I gotta get more hair.
No, do it, Melinda. Belinda, do the freaking glasses on the back of the head thing. That kills me.
Wait.
Oh, I fucking love this. Wait till you see the video I'm gonna put up tomorrow, guys. You're gonna love it. Let's just say I have 3 helium balloons in the house. You heard, Bobby?
What?
I have the video I'm gonna do tomorrow. Is gonna be hilarious. It's Mr. Go like CP. Go like this. CP, go. No, go like this. Go. I think I got dirt on my face. I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna piss myself. Wait, CP, stay like that. I'm gonna go get my glasses. Hold on, I'm gonna go get mine. Hold on.
It's hot under here. Next time surf comes on, I'll do this. And Premier thinks he's got something.
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this. Hold on,
Right, Gerald? I'll have what she says too.
I can't do it. Hold on.
Come on, put it over the front.
I only have sunglasses. I can't do it. Forget it.
Over the front.
Put the hair in the front?
Yeah. Now put your glasses on.
I got
You look like Afro Man. You look like Afro Man Drew beard.
Okay, that's too hot for me now.
This is just insane. This is the definition of not house. Something
I don't
bit
have
me
a
right
wig
here.
in the house, Kim.
Something bit me right here on my face because it itches like crazy.
Oh, that was fun.
Well, that was fun. Now what are we gonna do?
RJ took a picture of me doing it.
It's on my phone and
And it's on his fucking phone. God damn it.
Awesome. That's all right. CP, you want to know the most disturbing picture Richie had ever had of me was? I came home from I probably karaoke or somewhere, and I was a little bit intoxicated. So I had made collard greens that day and forgot to put them away. Oh no, they were cooking, and when I came back, I turned it off because they were simmering. So I decided I was going to eat collard greens out of the pot.
Yeah.
And I literally fell asleep standing up with my head in the collard greens, like this. And he took a picture of me with my head standing in front of the stove with my head in front of the collard greens. In the collard greens. Okay? Another time he took a picture of me sleeping with a pork chop in my mouth on the counter.
Pork
Pork chop. And a pork chop.
Oh my God,
But I
smelly.
tell you what it is. I think with the pork chop, I may have taken one of the Advils. Remember I was telling you, like, Advils and Advil PMs, like any of those things, they fucking make me, I sleepy and I sleepwalk. I do strange. One night I ate my pot and I woke up like I had a mouthful of pot. And then another night I ate a cigarette or tried to. And God only knows what I've actually eaten and didn't wake up eating it. Hold on now. Get rid of this root, George. I see. I can't do it from here, CP.
There we go. I think we cleaned it.
I can't do it.
Do what?
Get rid of these people.
Pooey, Dipey, man. Hey, DS, I remember you from the service. Well, bye-bye now.
Oh, when is it now? It's party time. This party in the
Yeah,
middle.
we're having a party now.
Put your hands up, ding a ding a ding.
We're partying. That's the problem. You got to have your thing open. Because on this program, you can't delete anything.
Yeah, see, I can't on this I can only do it from YouTube. I can't do it from here. And I'm on my phone, so I can't. You know what I mean? Do both.
You need to make Kim a moderator so she can do it, or Gerald should be a moderator.
Kim is a moderator.
Kim Sears, a moderator. Moderator, reader. You're hungry? I'm always Kim. I'm always hungry.
You're all
Kim, today I literally ate what did I eat today?
girl.
You just talked over me belching my name, Michelle.
Huh?
You just talked over me belching my name.
I'm sorry, Bobby. I thought I heard something weird. I didn't know you were saying a word though.
Gerald, can you please type something for me? Gerald. Calling Gerald.
That's all right, Gerald.
There we go.
Yeah, Gerald, Gerald, Kim, did you guys happen to catch my hater last week? Bobby, did you catch it? I had a hater. This girl,
I
beautiful.
think
She can't stand me, Bobby, right?
our big B's here now.
She leaves me comments. She has no content or anything, no subscribers. But she'll drop. I think it's somebody that I know screwing with me, but whatever, I don't care. So last week's comment, I pinned it, right? Because I thought I gave it the best response ever. And she wrote, "Who gave this clown her own channel with her ugly ass voice? She sounds like she's drunk, whatever." So I pinned it. And my response to her was like, "I'm not sure who gave it to me, but thanks for the view, because that's what keeps it going. Be sure to smash that thumbs down." She didn't even thumbs down, that bitch. Let me listen. If you're gonna hate me, at least give me a thumbs down for it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about those people. I don't give
Well,
two
those
shits
people,
about them.
I don't give a shit about them, but they can shut your channel down.
Yeah, listen, I don't care about haters and stuff like that. I just don't get the logic of it. But then again,
They're kids.
After 9/11, right? We had like all the guys from the neighborhood. Angelo grew up in this building, so he grew up with a lot of the guys around here. So we used to have like right after 9/11, we had like, I guess we just all wanted to be around people. So like when we finally were all able to come back to the neighborhood, it was probably a month later, and we were the only ones that had our own apartment out of like his friends. So we used to have like 15 people. I put my daughter to sleep and the boys to sleep. And sometimes the boys would be at their dad's house or whatever. But we would have like 20 people up here. We would do like guys, girls, trivia pursuit or whatever. And I forgot what my point was. Hold on.
CRS.
Hey, wait a minute. Give me a second.
CRS.
Oh, okay. No, wait. So
She's
they
getting Alzheimer's. Get her, Bobby.
used to be these live shows. The guys used to do these live like talk things, and people could call in. And we would literally sit there. There would be like 15 of us, and take turns calling the same shows. And we would ask questions like, you know, in times like this, you have to ask yourself, is it possible? And it was right after Ringo Starr died. We would be like, is it possible that Osama bin Laden, because he would be talking about like 9/11 and shit, so it was kind of fucked up, but he would be talking about terrorism and stuff. We'd be like, is it possible that Osama bin Laden and Ringo Starr might be your mother and father, and hang up. Like, just stupid shit like that. Why did we do that? We tortured this poor guy's life.
That's
But then
terrible.
another guy we found who's actually pretty cool. Do you know who Max Kellerman is? The sports guy
No.
who does the sports newscasting. He's a I don't know if it's Max or Sam Kellerman, but whichever one does the sports, he's a big time sportscaster now. Whichever one does the sports, he had a brother. Notice I say had, and we used to call his show and torture his life, right? But then we actually started to like him. Like 2 weeks later, it was in the news. He freaking killed himself, or his girlfriend killed him, or some shit. We were like, holy shit balls!
Wow.
And at first we heard
what?
We heard Smelly hanging up on the conversation.
Yeah, she already said, "Take that, beyond."
That was the point. She told this long, convoluted, drawn out story just to hang up at the end as a big fu to all of us.
There's my nephew to all of you. No, I really forgot. Yeah, so we were like, did we cause him to kill himself? But
And then she comes back still in mid-story.
They thought it was suicide, but it turned out his girlfriend killed him. So we didn't kill him. Basically, is the story. That's the point. It wasn't us.
Have you ever heard of the Jerky Boys?
Of course. I could take a rose, stem and all, and shove it right up my ass. So yes, I've heard of the Jerky Boys.
I used to love the Jerky Boys, and then they made that
How could you
movie,
not?
and it was so fucking stupid.
I was so mad because I did shit like that all the time, like my whole life. I used to do the craziest shit, and then people started making videos and tapes, and I'm like, why haven't I been doing this?
Yeah. There was
Yeah.
also a couple of guys. I think they were a gay couple, and one of them was older, and the people next door to them used to record their arguments through the wall. It was freaking hilarious.
Oh my
I
god,
cannot from me remember what their names were.
that's awesome. I have two neighbors over here.
Two
And,
neighbors.
Yeah, they're great. I love my neighbors. I have two here, Carlton and George. They're the best people ever. And then I have these two over here. They're the nosiest assholes ever. Well, one of them is. And he talks like this. And he's always asking questions. And he was a high school teacher in Florida for many, many years. I bet you this place had the highest dropout rate ever. Anyway, the lady that gives me the chapsticks, she's next to theirs, right? There's a wall between them. And she tells me about their fight. The guy that talks like that, he's fucking big money he's got. Huge money. He owns buildings in Midtown, like buildings in Midtown. Like, no, you'd never know by looking at him because he'll travel 15 miles to save 50 cents, and I'm not kidding. So
That's how he can afford to own those buildings.
the boyfriend tells him, shh, keep your fucking mouth shut and your wallet open. And then 2 hours later, she hears him having sex.
What are you talking about, Big D?
No, I took myself out by mistake.
Yeah, nobody times Smelly out. Smelly times yourself
No,
out. That's why, in order to
Yeah.
get into the stream, you have to make sure you're blue, or she'll boot your ass out.
I do it. Let me tell you something.
I'm talking about what he said after that.
On Scratch and Go
Jay
Crazy,
and Crash Cody.
shitballs.
Yeah.
What's about them, Big D?
He's saying that Chris Shay and Cash Cody are the ones that probably the couple. Is that what you're getting at?
Okay.
Oh,
Is that your joke?
okay. The two
Yeah, I
gay
figured
guys
that.
don't remember.
See, I caught it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Good one, D.
I didn't even smoke yet. I'm delirious.
Well, when you see Get Rich or Die Scratching, you have to call him Get Rich Trisha.
Okay.
Because in my
Yeah.
live stream, every time I dropped the wiener, he said Trisha gave it to him.
Oh,
So he
okay.
was pretending to be Trisha. So I said, okay, friend, I'll give it to you. You can have it, get rich.
Did you guys happen to see?
Get rich, Trisha.
Did you guys happen to see Trish Scratch's video that she sent to Bribes Queen?
Yes.
How funny is that?
Cheers. Cheers.
No, I haven't seen that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I caught some of the drama in Miss Diaz's stream about Vibes Queen, but I have no idea what was going on.
Well, it started a while back. I was in a stream with Vibes Queen one night. I was in her chat, and some girl came on. It was the fucking weirdest thing. And she's going, and people put the purple heart emoji, and she was like, "You can't use that." And we were like, "What?" And she's going, "You can't use that." So we're like, "Why?" She was like, "Because that's mine and it offends me." We were like, "Why is the Purple Heart yours? Were you a soldier? Did you win like the Purple Heart award?" Or like, she was like, "That's a different kind of Purple Heart. But it's my people and they passed it down to me." We're like, who? What the fuck kind of people? What people? Her Native American heritage.
What are your people? 14-year-old Asian boys?
Some tribe, I don't know. And so we were all typing Purple Hearts. And I'm saying, and I was humoring her. I'm like, but what people? Like, what tribe? Like, why is it offensive? And if your tribe really has claim on this, why have you not sued the emoji makers for having a Purple Heart emoji? Right? Like, do you remember the Beer Crazy Horse? They got sued by the Crazy Horse tribe or whatever the hell it was, and they had to change their name. So
I'm here. I just had to plug my phone in, so it's sitting on the
but it all
charger.
started with that, and apparently this girl screws with Vibes Queen or something. And Vibes Queen gets very upset because people go in and leave. Hey, Heavenly, how are you?
Hey, Heavenly Scratchers.
How's it going? But apparently, like, they go in and they'll hit like the thumbs up. I mean, the thumbs down, and then take it away. So she thinks there's someone in her stream that is just screwing with her. But meanwhile, I've accidentally hit thumbs down on my own videos.
Thumbs up, thumbs down don't matter.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's mad because like, why didn't
Answer smell.
Yeah, what was that?
Purple people eaters passed it on.
That basically. So now whenever I talk to Vibes Queen, I put purple hearts every time, and she cracks up. And you know me, I'm not an emoji person, but that's the only emoji I use. You know when you go on the list of like when you hit the emoji thing, it'll show you the ones you've used recently. It's all purple hearts. Like, there's a purple heart, and I think like I don't know. I don't even know what else I got on there.
How's our Heavenly Scratchers this evening?
Yeah, do me a favor, Heavenly. Yes, tell the people up there I need some wieners. Need some wieners. I need gambling money
too.
I dipped into my gambling money, to be honest.
Speaking of emojis, every time CP leaves a comment on my videos, I get hungry because all I see is fucking hot dogs.
Yeah, but in all fairness, Bobby, if that hot dog makes you hungry, then you got a problem because that is not an appetizing hot dog at all.
Well, I can't have hot dog buns, so they all look good.
You're just thinking about wieners and buns, you pervert.
That's the only place you need to stick a wiener is in a bun.
In a bun. I eat bun this week.
I'll tell you a funny story. When we were living in El Paso, we went to a Mexican birthday party, and funniest thing ever, Chris and I are standing in the kitchen. All the food's in the kitchen, but the whole party is out in the backyard, and all of the guys are drinking beer, and all the women are sitting around talking to each other, and all the kids are playing. And we're in the kitchen making our plate, and this woman comes in with a small child that's maybe 4 or 5 years old, and he grabs a hot dog out of the tin with all the hot dogs and burgers in it. And she turns around and she looks at him and she goes, "Mijo, put your weenie in the bun." I can look at Chris, like I can call her up on the phone or just look at her across the room and go, "Mijo, put your weenie in the bun." And she starts dying.
You should call her right now on speakerphone and say, "Mijo, put your weenie in the bun."
Let me see.
Put the
It places the wiener in the bun.
Let me see it showing you.
Right? Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
Okay. Don't tell her you're on the stream.
You have reached the voicemail box.
Oh, if she put it to voicemail, she's on the call.
Maybe she's doing CPR as we speak. Look how Bobby.
Oh
Look how
crap! How do I
Bobby's face
open
is
the window
frozen.
back up?
Let's all make Bobby's face right now.
He's thinking.
I can't see you. This isn't fair. I can hardly hear you.
Wait, I'm trying.
Huh? Come on.
Bobby's frozen. Look at what Gerald said.
What do you say? Hold on.
Dislodging a wiener from a bun.
Dislodging a wiener from a bun.
He does have a smile on his face.
See, this is classic Nut House. Classic Nut House. We learned how to dislodge a wiener from a bun. We learned how to become a pirate.
Kim?
What? What about Kim?
Kim, do you want to come in?
Yeah, Kim, you come in. You want to be a nut in the Nut House?
You can come in and be a nut if you want to be a nut.
Yeah, listen.
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes
You just listen. Bobby's a walnut. I'm a pecan nut. CP's a hairy nut.
Now I have 2 DSs.
I'm the hairy nut.
There. I removed the other DS.
Hey, you're not frozen no more.
Twice.
Why'd you freeze like that, man? I thought you said it wasn't cold down there.
Look, I could add them twice.
Oh my God, there's 2 Bobbies. Just what the fucking world needs. Great.
Yeah, 2 Bobbies.
Bobby. Bobby.
No, because he's on twice.
And yeah, if he's on there twice, those are that. You know what you call 2 Bobbies? Bobby socks. A pair of Bobby socks. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get my marijuana.
Oh, you're pushy.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay. I gotta remove that Bobby to bring that Bobby. But you're still on the other Bobby. Says your mic is not connected. Mute that one. And unmute that one. Try that now. Oh. Watch the chat. Okay, now get rid of the original one. How can I boot him out? How do I boot him out? There we go. Okay, Bobby. You can come back in now. The other box is gone. now it'll work. Big D, he was on silent mode.
I'm so tempted to walk to the fucking store to get something to eat. I'm starving right now.
There we go.
Oh my God! Look, guys,
What?
this is awesome. Hold on, check this out. Oh, can I zoom on this thing?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Look, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get a good angle down there. You can't see what that is, can you?
Nope.
Shit, hold on. No, you can't see it. No, level mind. That's the Taco Bell. The Taco Bell sign is lit up. That tells me that they're opening up very soon.
Ooh. Are
Very
we
soon.
supposed to be excited about that?
No, not you. You know what sucks about it though? It's a cantina.
Yeah,
Taco Bell cantina. Yeah. So if you go to the regular Taco Bell, you know how you could buy. I don't know if you've ever been to Taco Bell. They have like the bucket. It's like a thing with a bunch of tacos in it. You get 12 tacos for like whatever amount of money.
Yeah.
It was like $20-some at one point. Or where's my fucking thingy? Shitballs. Damn it.
You're falling apart, Smelly.
No, my thing, I washed this yesterday. Now I can't find the tie thingy. Damn it. Anyway, if you go to this one and you buy that same thing of tacos, right?
Yeah.
Any of the cantinas, it's $50 fucking dollars. $50.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no shit. Tell me about it. I was like, are you kidding me? $50 for Taco Hell? Meanwhile, they should pay me to eat that shit. Bastard, you farting ice holes.
I just can't bring myself to eating Taco Bell.
Oh, let me tell you something. I used to love it, but I just can't handle it anymore. I'm old now.
Well, I don't mind making them at home. I like making tacos at home, but
I make them at home too. But once in a while, let me tell you, here's my thing. When I PMS, I crave shit. Like, I literally just want garbage food. And it's bad. Like, I crave, like I'll get one and I'll satisfy that craving with one type of fast food each time.
I don't have that problem.
Kim
Siri says here it's 15 tacos for $19.99.
Where?
She's in Canada.
Canada, yeah, but $19.99 in that's, you guys use Monopoly money, right?
Yeah,
I think
I can show you.
ever since they came out with the euro, they use life money in Canada.
Big D, let me tell you something. It wouldn't be the first time I threw a phone off this terrace. I think I've thrown 2 or 3 of them off this terrace. I'm not even kidding. You know what the worst thing I ever threw off this terrace was? It was I was so scared. I had this little ceramic flower pot thing, and it had to weigh 3-4 pounds. Right? It was heavy, with like Chinese writing. Oh, it was really pretty. For some reason, I had it out here under the air conditioner. It was only about, I don't know, it wasn't that big. Maybe like a size of a cereal bowl, even small. Like the size of a coffee cup. Like a big mug, you know? Mm-hmm. And it had water in it. So I grabbed it, and I went to throw the water out like this. Like I swung it, and the whole fucking thing went off. But wait, now this is downtown Manhattan. It was like 12:30 in the afternoon. I was on the terrace with, I don't remember if it was Angela's cousin or his brother's ex-wife, and I was like, oh my god, and in like a second, you had to see the things that were going through my mind. News headlines: woman kills infant with flower pot by throwing it off 23rd floor terrace. I was like, and I was afraid to look over the edge. I was like, oh my god. Thank God it landed in, we have one grass patch like right on the side here. It landed in that. It landed in the same place that my rabbit landed when she jumped out the window. Fucking stupid rabbit. Miffy. About 6 months after Miffy died, the rabbit, after she committed suicide, I was cleaning her closets, right? And then I got to the back of the closet that I probably hadn't looked in 2 years. And I had a bag of pillow stuffing, right? Apparently, the rabbit used that as its place to go to the bathroom. There had to be. I can't tell you how many rabbit shit pellets in this bag of stuffing. Okay, this is a fucking mountain of it. I was like, oh my god. Apparently, rabbit shit doesn't smell because nobody knows it's there.
Your phone sounds funny, Smelly.
Is it better now?
Yes.
Is it better now? Hold on. How about now? Is it better now?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
okay?
No.
For some reason, when I set my phone down over there. Here, let me leave and come back. Goodbye.
Okay. Take that, biatch. Hey, I don't even have to do it anymore. I liked Hangouts when I could just boot whoever I wanted out. That's
I'm back.
Schmally.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Hold on. No. Can you hear me if I do this? No, I can't hear you though. Shitballs.
I don't know. What are you doing? It's
I
okay.
You hear that?
have my thumb up my ass. I thought maybe we change the sound. Look, see, it's all brown.
You had a football stuck up your ass?
I got a
When you
football.
stick thumb up your ass, do you hear more bass or more treble?
No, one day I was on. I'm gonna leave the stream again, and after this quick story, I was on Frost Wolf Studios stream, and I happened to walk in. I went in and out for a couple of minutes, and they were talking about like remedies for things, like if you do this and you do that. I was like, well, apparently, and so they were like, oh, he goes, oh, Smelly Michelle is in the house. She lives down by the Freedom Tower in Manhattan. So I was like, yeah, and I was like, cool fact about the Freedom Tower. If you go to the top of the Freedom Tower and stick a parsnip up your ass and stand on your left foot, you could hear the wolves howl in Wyoming. But the best part was they were all into it, like what I was gonna say, and then I hit him with that one. I was like, try it. It's true. It's true. It's true. I wonder, like, if how many people would actually believe. I bet you there's people that would believe that.
Hey, if Smelly says it, they'll believe it.
I'm gonna try that shit. I'm gonna go buy a parsnip right now. I love parsnips.
I'm gonna fly to New York to see if that's true.
Well, you know what we can do right now? We can play Crack Back or Rack with Bobby.
What's crack back or rack?
You don't know what Crack Back or Rack is? I even have a song, Crack Back or Rack. Crack Back or Rack. Basically, you show a part of the body, like right now, like what are we looking at? Is that crack? Is it rack? Or is it back? Like, is it ass crack? Is it rack? Or is it back?
His shoulder.
Crack. Look at that thing. Ain't no shoulder.
If you can only hear it clicking when I do that.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. My arm might fall off if I did that.
No, you'd be in too much pain if you did that, Smelly.
Yeah, no, I did tell you something. It's feeling much better, but I still hear it making strange sounds. Kind of like the phone is making right now. Why is it doing that?
Hey, Pooch.
I'm leaving. I'll be back. Bye.
There's Pooch. She leaves when Pooch comes in. No, get back here.
Yeah, she's got to come back because I got to go to bed. I got to get up in a few hours.
What time do you go to work at?
Get up at 5 when Chris gets home because she's as quiet as an elephant in a china store.
Well, it's what, 11 or still 10?
It's 10 after 11 here.
Okay. It's 10 after 10 here. Pooch, 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 Pooch. How's your Pooch, Pooch? Now she booted herself out. I don't know why she keeps doing that.
Well, she said earlier she was going to go buy some pot. I doubt if she's going to take us with her on her journey.
I hate when there's elephants in China shores. That's what Smelly said. I think that's supposed to be stores. No, because you hate us all. Yeah, right, Smelly. Where did you go, Smelly? Smelly left the building? Smelly has left the building. Because I hate you all.
And the Panthers have lost the game.
Uh-oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I wanted them to tie because they're in the same conference as the Saints.
Yeah.
I think the Buccaneers are a bigger threat than the Saints are.
And what the fuck is that, man? Son of a beasting. What is that shit?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know what that sound is. I'm trying to get rid of it.
Well, that's what was happening to Surf the other day.
No, this
Is
is
your phone picking up
Starfy. I
issues?
heard everything he said. He said it twice. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that's what happened to me. You got a closed or you have an invisible one open. You're gonna have to like I restarted my phone.
You just want to get rid of me. Shut up.
I'm going to
What?
bed. So
Do
y'all
you hear
can stay.
everything I say twice also?
Earlier when I shut my thing down.
I don't hear
So
you.
everybody in the stream hears me say everything twice? So that
No.
means I told my dream 4 times? Hey, Pooch,
No, that
420.
happened
How are
after
you?
your dream
Good
story.
night, Pooch, 420. Take care. All
That
right.
happened
So,
after your dream story.
what?
Find a Canadian claimer.
There's no such thing.
That
It's a
happened
myth.
much after your
You got a better shot at catching Bigfoot.
You know, they took all those $7 tickets off of the rack, and there's still 8 jackpots left.
So did you hear about Scratchaholic? What happened with him? He called me up
No.
and told me it just happened, and he was pissed. He bought 5 or 10 tickets. He was gonna buy 10, but he decided on 5. And one of the tickets he bought was 53 or 253, number 253, something like that. Or 53 was a $1 ticket. And the next ticket, 254, was a 500 a week for life winner. Could you fucking imagine? I would have been like, you know what? I quit. I'm never buying another ticket as long as I live. Because that shit would get me eaten.
You know who Michigan Scratcher is?
Yeah?
He had a lady buy a ticket after him that was either $1 million or a $2 million winner.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's kind of rude.
No, it's just the kind of guy he is.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
Well, he's in forces.
No, I appreciate that, and I thank him for his services, but he's been a little bit obnoxious with me. Not obnoxious, a little. Big D put him in check one night. Big D was like, "You respected Chi's wife, like, because he crossed the line a couple times." And Big D was like, "Nothing on that Chi's wife. Have some respect."
Well, Medic crossed it with me.
Who?
Medic?
AMS medic?
Yeah.
Really?
We're okay now. Like, it's all cool now.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I haven't seen medic around.
I haven't either.
And where's the TCS been?
Who?
TCS?
TC, I don't know. Well,
I didn't make the Surf live stream today, so I was on a call and Surf did his live stream, so I didn't get to watch that.
Well, I rewatched Surf because I got up too late, but I rewatched Surf and I've been in a couple of places and I haven't seen TCS, so I guess I better call her.
She was in Scratch and Go Crazies last night.
Was that before or after I left? I was in Scratch and Go. Oh no, I was in Scratch and Go Crazies yesterday during the day.
You're
Yeah,
frozen.
no, man, she goes in it. I know she goes in at night sometimes when they do it. I just sent her a text. I just texted her and said, "Are you up? We're in the nut house."
She's probably in bed.
She says she gets in trouble when she watches what's froze? I froze?
You're okay now. You did
Oh.
freeze for the minute there. I
Oh.
think there's a little bit of a lag here.
I told you it was cool. Well, that's because you're freaking Canada.
In the middle of fucking buttfuck nowhere.
Yeah, because you got the guy on the bicycle freaking turning the thing for power over there. Maybe he's tired. Poor guy, give him a break.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
Well, I
tired.
probably should have rebooted the computer because the power glitched, and I didn't reboot the computer, and I probably should have.
I need to buy a new computer. Let me tell you something. My freaking computer is so weird. I used to have a guy come and fix it for me for he would come and $60 and he would do whatever you needed to your computer, right?
Bobby looks like a ghost.
Well, he is. Crack back
Maybe
around.
his
But wait,
glasses.
so I called to see if he could come and fix my computer. You know why he can't come?
Why?
Because he's in the legitimate nut house. Again, apparently again. I'm like, oh, that's good. I'm like, yo, where's this guy been? I can't.
Hey, TCS. There she is.
There she is. What's up, TTS? You are lucky.
Is it?
You dirty
TCS
little
is alive. Yes. Yes. I haven't
How
seen
are
you
you?
around. TCS. I was wondering if you're okay.
Yeah, we was wondering where he was. I told her, I seen him. I'm gonna shut my CP. I'm gonna leave the stream and shut my phone down and then come back, try to come back on, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
I'm babysitting. My 1-year-old granddaughter is nowhere near sleepy. She is into everything. Have fun. Yeah, 1-year-old can be fun. That's for sure. Oh, you're getting ready for bed. No, I didn't see you around. I've been watching all of the streams and stuff, and I didn't see you around for a couple days. So I thought, where the hell is she? So it's good to see you, TCS, that you're okay. Okay. Are you still here, Bobby, or are you frozen?
Oh, I'm still here.
Are
I'm
you
just
sleeping?
listening. I am sleepy.
So yeah, so TCS is okay. Good. So Kate changed her day from Friday's book to Sunday night book. She's going to scratch the book on Sunday night.
Yeah. I thought I was going to have to work a high school football game tomorrow, but I'm not on the schedule for it. So
Oh, that's good.
Sunday works for me too, because I'm not going to have to be at work Monday.
How did you break your toe? Are you in Vegas, TCS? Did you go to Vegas without me?
What happened? She's in Vegas?
No, she broke her toe today. Again.
Same toe?
That sucks.
Did you
My
fly to
grandmother
Vegas
used to
and
break
break
her toe.
another toe?
Hey, Lucky from Kentucky, how are you?
Oh, you kicked the dresser.
1-year-old granddaughter. I have an 18-month-old grandson. That's
Different
rough shit,
toe.
man.
You're going to match me pretty soon, TCS. I think I broke every toe.
Is it much
Except
better?
my big one.
Bad mouthing you?
I still hear it. No?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Shut your dirty look. Oh.
I don't know what it is.
CP.
Let's all watch Bobby sleep.
TC didn't get to see. TCS, you didn't hear my dream. I think we got a lot of new people. Maybe I should share the dream again.
It looks like a swollen cashew. Is it your baby toe?
Oh my God, is it greenish blue?
I get it.
She said it looks like a swollen cashew, and I looked down to make sure my pajama pants weren't open.
Bobby said, what are you doing? They don't have power in the dirty south? What's up with that? All
you
see
gotta do is
those
tape it
glasses.
together, TCS. Tape one toe to the other toe.
The TCS, my grandmother used to break 3 toes a week, I swear. Hey, Robbie. Robbie? Robbie.
Hey, Rabbi. Hey,
Rabbi A, I'm sorry.
hey,
Well, Rabbi.
Rabbi.
Maybe he's Canadian. Maybe it's Rabbi, eh?
Hey.
Rabbi A? Are you a Rabbi A? Rabbis won't go to Canada. They know better.
We got rabbis here.
Yeah, you
It's
don't.
Uncle Rob.
Not
You got
in the
rabbit
nut.
eyes. You got rabbit eyes.
Rabbi A is Uncle Rob.
Uncle Bob. Uncle Rob. Uncle Bob, I said. I used to have an Uncle Bob. He used
Uncle
to get
Rob.
I had an Uncle Bob though. He used to drink he used to drink vodka. He was Irish. He would drink vodka and walk around the house with his glow in the dark skin because he hadn't seen sunshine in friggin' 42 years and go like this all day. What'd you say? Get me some ice. Fucking glow in the dark bastard.
It's pronounced Robbie A.
Robbie, eh?
Robbie A.
Robbie, eh?
Robbie A. A in Canadian is EH.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Unless you're South Canadian, then it's EY. Eh?
No, the AYE is Scottish or something.
No, and then there's the Italian vowels is A. A-O, O-A. Those are the Italian vowels. Did you know that? Oh, wait, what licked the dresser? Oh, I thought she said she licked the dress. She licked the dress.
She looked at dresser and broke her toe.
She kicked it.
I know. CP, it's so much more fun without glasses. You type so many things. And you know what else I love doing? Do you ever watch anybody's videos in slow motion or high speed?
No.
Oh my God. You got to watch the YouTube videos that some people put. The people that talk fast, put them in slow motion. And it's Jigsaw Jeff is hysterical in slow motion. So is Itchy. But then some of them are really funny when you speed them up. But you know what it is? Like, I watch a lot of them in high speed because I honestly don't have the attention. I have the attention span of a gnat. So, like, to sit and watch a video for longer than to do one thing for longer than 4 minutes is like not going to happen. So I watch it.
I sit here for
I watch
hours
it
watching
twice the speed. When you watch it in twice the speed, it still counts for the view.
Oh, I don't do
How
that.
do you do that? You go see. You go on the video. When you're on the video, you tap the screen, and there'll be those three dots in the corner. You hit that, right, and then a thing comes up, and it'll say YouTube autoplay speed or something. You tap and it'll say normal. Tap where it says normal, and you could speed it up or slow it down.
You can do that with the bar too.
With
You
what
can just
bar?
move the bar along. Yeah.
Oh, mine doesn't have a bar. I've never seen that.
Everybody has a bar. You can just move the bar around.
I'm gonna look right now because I don't believe you. I'll be back.
Okay. Don't fucking believe me. I don't give a fucking
I'll be
shit.
back.
Bitch.
I don't believe nothing you say, yo. You lying Canadian ass. You lying ass. You lying to me. I don't even know who this is that I just clicked on, but we're gonna try it. Yeah, I ain't got no bar, eh? I don't have a bar. Hold on. No bar. No barrel. What is this?
What is
That's video
this?
game. That was video games. I don't like video games.
My screen is dark because I can't turn the light on in my bedroom because the battery's dead in the fan remote.
So you mean to tell me, without that battery, you have no light in your room?
Yes. That's what I said earlier. I had to get dressed for work this morning in the pitch black because I had no light in the room.
You don't have a flashlight?
Well, you have a flashlight, but it doesn't have a light bulb in it.
And fucking flashlights, no bulbs, remotes, no batteries, ham, no burger.
I thought you said flashlight.
No, man, flip light. No, flip light. Flip light, flip flop.
You have a flashlight.
Just set a fire in the corner and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Yeah, Desiree, I gotta call you that because he rise to fame confuses me. I don't know why. Closet scratcher, Bobby, your screen is pitch black. I couldn't see a cashew there anywhere. He's got a little green cashew.
You need to put a microphone. You need to put a magnifying glass up to your phone.
Yeah, flashlights create light. They do. You know what else creates light? You mean I find it so hard to believe there's no way to turn the stupid light on without a phone?
And I can't comment on here.
You can't comment on here?
Yeah.
I
See,
hate that.
Closet heard what I was saying.
I
You
heard
didn't
what
hear
you
what
were
I was
saying
saying.
about the cashew. I heard what you was saying.
No,
I'm changing.
about the flashlight.
Oh
Closet
God.
got it.
I missed it. It went over my head. Too late. Too late, Rabbit. So here's the
Flashlights
problem.
don't have light bulbs in them.
You know, I don't know where Andre, Get Rich or Die Scratching, comes up with his ideas.
What are you talking about? Are you watching other videos while you're in the nut house with us?
I was going to show you something on my phone, but Get Rich or Die Scratching popped up. And he's got a video up, the most boring way to play the lottery. Where does he come up with this shit?
What?
The most boring way to play the lottery. Where does he come up with this shit?
Let me tell you something. I thought of a couple of good ones, but I won't do them because they're not nice. But I gotta watch that one.
I'm sorry. He comes up with the most retarded
Me
stuff.
and Andy, when we play numbers, sometimes we call them and say, "Give me this number, give me that number." But he calls the guy, and the guy speaks I don't know if it's Arabic or whatever. Like, I'm not sure, Farsi, whatever. And he taught Angela a bunch of the curses. So he goes, "Hey, Hayawan." It tells me, "Give me a himsa, himsa, which means $5." He's like, "Give me himsa. Himsa is $5. It's a $5 ticket." And he calls him a Josh, which is like a jackass.
So now I can come into people's streams and call them Joshes, and they're calling him a jackass.
Yes, basically. But it's worse. It's not exactly a jackass. It's I know a jackass is a stupid donkey kind of, but it's like a stupid fucking donkey, like a real stupid donkey. You're not only a stupid donkey, you are the stupidest of stupid donkeys.
Okay, 19 coming in. Have a good night. Glad everything's okay.
Who's leaving us?
Yes.
You got working? You ain't got no job. Stop lying. She's like Tommy from Martin.
Adrenaline's back.
Well, you ain't got no job. Good night, TCS. We love you. Don't go back and watch CP's stream. I told about a dream I had. Don't have dreams like this. Do you want to hear it real quick before you leave? Because Desiree didn't hear it yet either. Do you want to hear my dream, Adrenaline? I'm not sure you heard it either.
Good night, Closet.
Closet, do you want to hear it before you leave? I can tell it quick.
I got to get out of here, QCP. My phone is down to 3%, and I'm falling asleep on you.
Okay.
Good night, Bobby. I'm going to tell TCS my dream real quick, okay? So TCS, I had a dream that Itchy asked me for a hand job, right? So I turn around, and I'm going like this, right? And all of a sudden, it was like this long, skinny penis, like really long, like 2 feet long and really skinny, like the skinny Italian sausage links, like that, you know. So, and I'm like this now. Now I'm like, fuck. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I'm like, what the frig is this? So I turn over and I look, and I see, and Itchy's laying next to me, right? So I was reaching over him, and I looked next to him, and there was this little weird bluish gray, bald but yet hair man looking at me like this with a long skinny penis, and Itchy thought it was just the funniest thing to trick me and ask me for a hand job and make me give the long skinny blue penis man a hand job. That's my dream. No, I don't work in the AM, Desiree. I do.
Warped. Yes, she's
warped. I pet cats for a living, Desiree.
There's your night. There's your bedtime story, TCS.
That's your bedtime stories. No, no. The reality one, the guy was definitely purple. Yeah, but Itchy thought it was the funniest thing. He was cracking up. I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at? I was so mad at him. Because I was irritated in the dream. I remember I was mad at him because I didn't feel like giving him the hand job, but I was like, oh, whatever. And I was just like, ah. And that's what I got. Give yourself a hand job. You'll give the blue man a hand job.
That's why we thought she was dreaming of Smurf. Guys made me hungry for a pepperoni stick.
Like a beef, like one of those Slim Jims, right? That's exactly the size it was. It was all floppy. It was like all like floppy, like that and shit. It was weird, man. Why did what the fuck is wrong with me to dream something like that?
And then she gets up today and she scratches her tickets with a can of Vienna sausages.
You know, the best part was I forgot to put the Vienna sausages away.
I thought for sure you were going to open that can and try and scratch with one.
No, I planned on opening it and eating one after the video, but the problem was when I looked at the can, I realized it was the kind that I don't like, the brand. I only like the Libby's or Hormel. I don't even know what it is. But that brand I can't stand.
Hey, Scratch and Go Crazy.
Who joined your live tonight, Scratch?
Good night, Gerald. Have a good night.
Good night, Gerald.
Who came into your live stream?
Gerald, I'm still trying to convince them to go to your restaurant on Monday. So we'll see what happens. It depends on what time we leave because my brother-in-law works. So.
What restaurant?
Where he works in Jersey. It's not far from where the football game.
Are you kidding me? Seriously, Scratch and Go Crazy?
Yes, there is.
She ventured out of her realm of the gambler? Wow. Wow. Aren't you the lucky guy?
We'll see what happens, Joe. I don't know if, like I said, it depends on what time his brother gets out of work and shit. So I got cotton mouth like a mouse on bitches.
Wow, Scratch and Go Crazy.
I was watching your stream before, Scratch. I was waiting for somebody that wasn't blue to pop up so I could play my game, but nobody came up, so I decided to leave. No, I had to go because my neighbor had to come and get some corn from me. So.
Aren't you the lucky guy?
Because I had a freaking half a cornfield in my house.
Such a lucky guy.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, Joe. You know, my thing is, though, it depends on what time my brother-in-law gets out of work. Like, we might have to go. We might even be late for the game, you know? It depends on what time he gets out of work.
Can't be late for the game.
Well, if I have to be, I have to be. Listen, I'd rather miss the first quarter than the last quarter.
That's true.
I
Jeez,
just
you're
hope
on scratch and go crazy.
Itchy's father is coming with us. We're going me, Itchy, his brother, and his father, right? I'm just hoping that his father doesn't want to leave early. Because listen, you guys all know me by now. I'm a tremendous football fan. I love the sport. I'm a Browns fan, but I genuinely love the sport. I love to watch it. It's just, I think it's I love it. So I've never been to a football game though. This is my first one. So if he thinks I'm leaving, I will put his ass in a cab. I'll be like, Uber dude, I don't care how much that shit costs. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Take your own damn car. Or go sit in the car and wait for us.
Okay, Gerald. See
Good night,
ya. Thanks
Gerald,
for coming.
I have one thing to say to you. You had to pee, Scratch? You could have took us with you to pee. Unless you're one of those two-hand aimers. Got to make sure you hit the target.
That's how you teach little kids to pee. You put something in the toilet and tell them to shoot it.
Yeah, definitely. Target practice. My daughter tells me she's been at her job this week makes 1 year. And because she graduated and she didn't want to go to school as much as we pushed it. And she'll come around though, I think, eventually. Anyway, so I said, well, you better get your ass a job. So she got a job the week after she graduated, pretty much. Well, maybe a month after. And I think it sounds like they're grooming her for management. She works in Target.
Nice.
But yeah. But something happened last week. She didn't feel good, and she had to be in at 11. And instead of calling at 8 in the morning when you knew you didn't want to go because you didn't feel good, she called them at like 10:15 and said she wasn't coming. So she was supposed to do tomorrow night an overnight work. She was excited about it. It was 11 p.m. to 7 in the morning. The store's closed, and they're doing like whatever setups or whatever. And she's been looking forward to it for like a month. And they gave her the spot to do it. You get paid more too. So she was supposed to do it. And then all of a sudden, when she went in, her boss said, I need you to come in that day. And she was like, but I'm working the overnight. She was like, no, I'm going to have this one do it because I need somebody for the day, and you're the only one who knows it. I personally think that she was mad at her. I forgot what the point of the story was. I'm very tired. Wait a minute. What was that? What the fuck made me say this?
I don't know.
Oh, she tells me today that she wants to quit her job.
Oh.
I says, really? You want to quit your job? I was like, does that mean you're going to sign up for some classes? I don't know what made me tell this story. Something triggered it, but I think I thought of the pirate school. That made me think of it. But I still take some classes. She's like, no. I was like, you better not quit your damn job, girl. Because I ain't giving you no money.
No.
She thinks because she made $1.85 on her song that she's going to become a big star and she won't need to work. She's going to do this. And listen, I'm not saying it can't happen. But it's not happening right now. Right now, you made $1.85. That's not getting you anywhere. You can't even get on a fucking train with that.
No, you can't get a bubble gum.
You can't get nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Think you're gonna make a living off of YouTube or anything like that? You ain't gonna do that.
She looked at it, and to make a living, like to be a sustainable living on Apple Music, you have to have 200,000 streams a month. Like, so if you have a song up, they have to stream your song 200,000 times a month. But that's just Apple Music. Other ones are easier, but like, I mean, come on. Like,
it's not a job. People think they're going to get rich and become millionaires. You're not going to get rich and become millionaires on this shit. Come on.
No, that was that. The only way you do that is it's your best odds on the stock market. That's the best way to take your money and make. You got it.
You got to have money to invest in it first.
What?
I said you got to have money to be able to invest in it.
Listen, you're absolutely right. But you know how I started in stocks? I literally took it took me. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Hold on. Hold on, baby.
Oh, then she's gone. I didn't do it. She did it. I think she likes to go out and make an entrance. Yes, Desiree, it is. Sometimes I just sit here and let her talk. I thought I changed my subjects too many times. She's hilarious. In 2 hours, she could cover 10 million subjects. Crazy. You make money by renting out the gap in my teeth to tourists. Shut up. You don't have a gap in your teeth, goof. Why don't you come in here, Scratch and Go Crazy? There's only like 4 people here. Come on in. Oh, she is. She's hilarious. I could sit here and just watch her talk. But she gets me crazy sometimes too, so that's why we call it the nut house. You never know what's going to happen in here. You're in bed. It's too early. It's not like you have to get up for any reason. Why is everybody going to bed so early? Holy conniption. Oh, it's 1:45 there? 10, 11. Yes, that's true. It's 10:45 here. Oh, okay. So you're both on the east. Well, Desiree, you're in Florida, right? Oh, you work. Well, yeah, okay. That's a good excuse to have to go to bed. Tommy's up for the count. Hey, if Tommy's staying up, I think Scratch and Go Crazy should stay up too. Here she comes.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if everybody can hear my conversation when I'm on the phone. So I wanted to
No.
hang up. You can't. Well, that's why I hung up just in case. Like, 'cause
Oh, okay.
who knows? Maybe he's gonna try to make my dream come true. If I would have went in that room, there was a creepy blue guy. You would have heard splat. Itchy and the blue guy would have went out the fucking window.
Yeah, I was watching here's something I don't understand. With how funny douchebag Scratcher is, because he's funny, right? He's got a good sense of humor. With how funny he is when he's scratching those chicken things, when he hits a car, he should go splat. Instead, he says car. He goes arrow, 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 and then there's a car, he should go splat. And he goes arrow, 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 car,
Bullseye.
arrow. He should go splat. The next time he scratches those chicken things, I want to hear him go splat.
You know how everybody loves the Lotteria tickets? I love the ones that do that, like it makes you go on like a maze almost. We used to have that. They don't have anymore here now, but we had Frogger.
Yes. I
freaking loved Frogger. I loved Frogger. And there was another one like that too. I can't remember what it was. No, it wasn't Pac-Man.
We've got some of those here. I don't know if I have any. Hang on. I don't know if I have any. Wait a second. Rick likes them.
Who's in the chickadee chat? Chickadee chat. You're up past your bedtime, Desiree? What's your favorite video game? Frogger? Frogger was a good game. I loved, you know what other game I loved? Donkey Kong. I once spent $53 on Miss Pac-Man. $53, that's when a game was 25 cents. I stood there literally for hours playing Miss Pac-Man. I spent $53. Okay? You want to know what the best part of that story is? While I spent $53 on Miss Pac-Man, I don't think I made it past level 4. Because that's how bad I suck. You know what game I was good at? Tekken. And I had no idea what I was doing. I love fighting games because you just press the buttons in weird combinations and you do the coolest things. You don't have to know what you do. And I used to kick ass in that game. And I had no, they're like, how'd you do that? I have no idea. I have no clue.
No, I never used to do any of that shit.
I used to love I loved video games when they were simple.
Yep.
And they still had wires. But the wires were the only bad part because I think the last time I was really into video games was when my son Georgie was in his walker. So he was maybe a year old, less, to 8, 9, 10 months old, whatever the hell he was.
Yeah.
And he used to run and clothesline himself in the walker on the friggin' wires in the video game. Baby, aren't babies dumb? Like, you don't see that there, you dummy? Stupid baby. It's stupid baby. What's wrong with you? I know you're a baby, but you have a brain and eyes. I think they work.
How come they have things that are on so long ago?
I don't know, but that happened to me. I commented on one of Jigsaw Jeff's videos yesterday. I thought it was his most recent, and then I was talking to Vibes Queen, and she's going on her stream. She's going, I haven't seen a video from Jigsaw in a while. I was like, he put one up yesterday. I was like, it was a win all. I said, I'm pretty sure anyway. Freaking thing was from like months ago. So there you have it, guys. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just good at talking. I don't listen. I mean, you don't watch my videos. Nobody watches my videos because I win. Because God knows I don't do that.
Oh, I don't win nothing. I don't win shit.
I got that 10 times for 200. That was like, wow.
That was good.
That was my biggest win.
Good.
That was my biggest win on my channel. And to be honest, the last time I won anything close to that was $100. It was on the same ticket.
Wow.
I love that ticket. The $20
What
ticket.
we're gonna do? You know what we got to do when we do the Nut House next time? We got to scratch tickets.
Yeah, being that we are scratching channels, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
go get some tickets right now, dude.
I can't. Store's closed.
Yeah, well, you got to go into town.
No, I can go over the corner.
Oh, you got a corner store there in Canada? Oh, that walked
Yeah.
into the corner store.
Yeah.
And he said to the girl.
And I'll tell you
store.
something. I'm gonna go in there tomorrow. I'm gonna videotape it for you. You should see.
Did you say you're going to videotape it?
Yeah.
And there's CP's real age. I'm going to bring my camcorder. She's going to walk in with the big friggin' thing, the big ass machine. Like, I can only go that
I have one.
I'm sure you do. She's going to go in with the big friggin' news, like NBC News. There goes that CP again. Oh God. Anyway, so go ahead. You got a video
it. They have like the absolute best chicken. Seriously. It is so good. If I showed Surfy, he'd die.
What kind of a corner store is it? Like, is it like just like a convenience? Like,
yeah. It's a convenience store.
So basically, but like mainly like household groceries and stuff, and they sell a lot of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like the rotisserie chicken?
Nope. They make it themselves.
Yeah,
Like,
no, because like
bread
down here, any supermarket you walk into, any one of them, they have like when you first walk in, right before you get to the register, they'll have like this big metal thing with all these little rotisserie chickens in it.
No,
It's
it's not
like their own
it's
thing.
deep fried.
But they make them themselves every morning.
Yeah, no, this is deep fried chicken, and they put it on skewers, or you could buy like a chicken patty that's been deep fried, and you get it in a bun. Oh my God, it's like the absolute best.
Let me tell you something. That doesn't surprise me. Like these places have like when we go to Resorts Casino, the slot place in Queens by the airport, there's a gas station that has a chicken place in it. Fucking yeah. It's a chicken and gas. And of course, auto. Because everybody knows after you leave the casino and got your ass kicked, the first thing you should do is go buy scratch tickets. Everybody knows that. Right? I mean, come on.
I never have any money left to buy any. Our casino sells them right in there.
That's when I bring my slingshot. Give me all your scratch tickets.
Well, the only place I can find those chicken ones is in the casino.
Really?
I can't find the $7 Crazy Eights. I can't find them anywhere.
It's the mysterious, evasive 7 Crazy Eights. That's because freaking Sasquatch has them all. Bigfoot has them all. He's running around Canada with them.
Well, somebody's hoarding them because they got winners on them. They got jackpots on them, but you can't find them. So
really?
Where are they all?
Hold on, guys. I'm getting a text message.
Okay. I'm holding. Who's all in here? We have 4 people.
There's only 4 of us?
Hi, Demigoddess.
Demigoddess. You were on SNGC stream last night, weren't you? Or was it that? I think so. I think so. Oh, I think so. Hold on, guys. Sorry. 1 second. Are we staying on a few more minutes, CP?
Yeah, just a couple more minutes. Just till I finish my cigarette.
All right, hold on a second. Shit.
Tommy's still here. Desiree's here.
1 second.
Oh, she sent you something on her Monopwins. I wish we could get those tickets here.
What happened now?
Tickets. We don't get nothing. We get stupid tickets.
Oh, you want a Monopoly? Let me tell you something. I win in real Monopoly all the time. Nobody plays with me anymore. Because they say I have the eyes like in the Jungle Book, the snake with the eyes that hypnotize. Then if you look at my eyes, you'll make any deal that I want you to make.
Hi, John.
In some circles, they call me Michelleopoly.
No, that was Pepsi that I just drank.
Oh, I'm drinking iced tea. Well, I'm drinking iced mint green tea. No sugar. I don't put sugar in my tea. I hate that shit.
Do you know John?
Who, John? John Snow?
Lancaster?
Oh, John Lancaster. No, I don't. If he was the one that was I think he was in the stream the other night. I could be wrong. Being a little bit silly. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm checking.
I think he was saying stupid shit when we were talking about 9/11, but I could be wrong because I'm burnt. Good for you. What'd you win? Anything good? What'd you win? I want to see the video. Do you have a channel, Desiree? Do you do your own videos?
I think she just scratches. I don't think she has a chat like she records it. Good, John. How are you?
Good, John. How are you? If I'm wrong and it wasn't you, I'm sorry, but
620 and 4 tickets. Wow.
Wow. Nice.
You need to make a video of that.
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
We'd all
And you
go
should buy-
crazy
And
watching
you
that.
should buy me a present.
I scratch a lot too, but I don't win that kind of money. I wish I could afford to go in and buy like 4 $30 tickets and look for the ones like Secret Scratcher says to buy those numbers. I'm doing well just thinking about how jet fuel can't.
He's one. I don't know what he's got this thing with 9/11, and he thinks like it's a fucking joke. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he's one of those. Yeah, and this Richard Cow is with him. I knew I recognized the names. They're to get rid of them.
Yep.
He thinks like I don't know. He has this, maybe he's one of those people that actually believes the conspiracy that planes did not fly into the buildings. I mean, if that's the case, I'd like to know what I saw fly into the buildings, but because I watched it,
deal with that shit.
because I saw it happen. So anybody that's silly enough to believe those things, it's a silly belief. There's
Yeah,
no conspiracy.
Desiree, that's what I want to do. I want to get the numbers that Secret Scratcher says to buy. I wrote them down somewhere. And I would, next month, I'm going to take my money and I'm going to go and buy the numbers that he says to buy, and I'm going to buy the $30 tickets.
Yeah, but don't you use a different number system in Canada?
No, we have the same numbers.
Why did you answer that?
I don't know. I was reading Desiree's thing here. 200 on a 000. I've never won anything on 000.
We don't have 000 here, I don't think.
I've won on 003 and 005, but never on 000. Never. I'm going to try it and see if it works, but okay, now I have to go and I don't know how I can undo what I just did. Shit. Shit balls.
Shit balls.
Shit balls and hellfire, let me tell you. 3 people in here now. Tommy, Desiree. Who else is in here? Those are all gone.
That's
Well,
awesome.
give him a
I'm so
chance.
happy for you. I really am. I'm so happy for you, Desiree.
Yeah, like that's excellent. $620 and 4 tickets. Wow.
I complain and say I never win, but let me tell you something. I've hit 2, 3. I've hit a few I've had a few big wins on slots. I've won a slot tournament. I've won in bingo. I've won.
Do you have one of those great big checks?
Who, me? Her?
Yeah. Me?
Me?
You?
No.
You have one? I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I'll just make myself one tomorrow. Okay.
No, I have one upstairs of the jackpot that I won.
What'd you win? How much?
5,000.
Nice.
3
Nice.
times.
My 3 times, really. My biggest win was 1,600 or 1,300. I hit 1,300, I think, or 1,500.
Well, I just hit 1,700 the other day at playing those creepy slots. I'll show you. Yeah, I sent it to Surfy, and I said, "You think I should take it and leave?"
Absolutely. I hit I hit like 1,500 to 1,600 on the cruise on a slot. I hit 1,200, $1,000 the first time I ever went to a casino with Itchy. I went there with $30. I left with like 1,700.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I was just everything I touched, I was winning on. And then I'm also infamous. The last time I went and played cards, well, the second to last time, we were playing blackjack at the table,
Yeah.
and it was a bonus blackjack. So if If your first card is a 7 and you play the bonus, if your first card's a 7, you get it's like $10. If your second card that shows is a 7 also, you get that's like 125. But then if you get 2 7s and the dealer's first card is a 7, it's $1,000. And I hit that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I hit that. The last time there was a woman there, the pot there's a progressive pool, and if you get 3 7 of diamonds, it's you win the progressive, and it was up to like 180 something $1,000. This woman hit it. You know what she tipped the dealer? $10 fucking dollars. She won $180,000 progressive jackpot and tipped the dealer $10. I would have waited for that bitch in the parking lot.
Wow.
I would wait in the parking lot. You know,
That's ignorant.
that's terrible, right?
Yeah, that's ignorant.
My grandfather once found in Atlantic City a suitcase full of money. And
Really?
actually returned it.
I would.
You would, you said?
Yep,
Yeah, nah, hell no.
I would.
Sorry. If you leave a suitcase full of money in a parking lot, because here's the thing. If I knew who it belonged to, if I saw a person leave it, I would absolutely return it. If I see you lose it, but there's no way I'm turning over a suitcase full of money to a bunch of other people who are probably going to fucking laugh at me and say, look at this city and split that shit. I can't see anything. I see a white screen.
Fuck, why does it do that?
Turn, angle it different. What's that?
That's what I won.
I can't see it though. 1,000, 5,000.
$1,702.95
Nice.
on Creepy Slots.
I've been to Vegas once, and I think I gambled for about an hour. We went there, and Itchy, we were there for just a day for something. And Itchy and his brother were sleeping. I woke up because I had been sleeping all day. I didn't go with them. So I woke up at like 1 in the morning or 12 at night. I couldn't sleep. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm in Vegas. I fucking put my dress on. I put boots on. I did my hair. And I went downstairs. And I hit the slots. And I was losing my ass. And then I was walking out in the middle of Vegas. We stayed at the MGM Grand, I think. Or we crossed that bridge thingy.
Yep.
I crossed it. And I was walking back. But no, I had just crossed over and I went into this casino. And tell me how Itchy woke up and he came looking for me. And then all of Vegas, he found me in about 2.2 seconds. It's like he sniffed me out. It was the most amazing thing. It's sort of like what my mom used to do. My mother used to come looking for me on my bike when I was a kid. And she'd get, Michelle, and you'd hear her for blocks. Michelle Lee Brown! Get your ass home! And I'd hide from her. And my friends would be cracking up. No, we haven't seen Michelle tonight. I'd be hiding behind the tree or some shit. She'd be on my freaking Schwinn 10 freaking bike.
I've never won shit in Vegas. I don't win nothing in Vegas, but around here, like my first one was in Ontario, like in Niagara Falls. We were winning them like crazy. Oh my God, this one night I couldn't lose. I was popping off all the jackpots like crazy. We had wads of cash in our pockets. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
And then we moved to Ottawa, and I got pissed off one night, so I drove to the casino, and I was just hanging out in the casino and just playing here, playing there, going for a smoke, and come back in. And then all of a sudden, I sat down at this one machine, and it had like a square on the top of the screen, like at the top.
Uh-huh.
But if you landed on the red 7 straight across, you got to play that game. So I got the 7, so I got to play the game. So when you hit the button, if a number comes up, it matches up there and it blocks it off. So it's like tic-tac-toe at the top, right? Well, then I got all the numbers but one. And I was so fucking tired. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it and I'm going, well, why aren't you paying me? So this man comes by and he goes, excuse me, could you push the button? And I said, well, why isn't it paying me? He said, push the button. I can't do it for you. Push the button. So I pushed the fucking button and the machine went off and all these people came around. That was my first $5,000. They
That's
gave me
awesome.
a great big huge massive check with my name on it and all this advertising shit. They put my
That's awesome.
picture on a TV screen. They took my picture. They gave me all this fucking special shit and it was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That's awesome.
And then when I came here, I won on the candy machine. I don't know if you've ever played it or not, but I won $5,000 on the candy machine here. So that was kind of cool. So
That's awesome.
I've won some. I've been to Vegas 13 times, and I've never won a bloody cent from Vegas.
My very first time in Vegas, it was for my 21st birthday. I knew nothing about slots. The only things I had ever played before that were the illegal flute machines in the back of the bodegas. There were these slot machines, and all right, Smelly was not a very good kid, so I would slide like $20, $40 in there and let it drop, and then I had like my screwdriver, and I would pop the glass on the machine, and I'd run the 22 and keep running and have my hand behind the machine and keep taking my 20 out and run the credits up. And collect. I go to all the stores and do it, like different stores. And I was doing that when I was like 13 years old, 14 years old, and I was making like probably $2,000 a week doing it. I'm not even kidding. At that 14. But anyway, so the first time I went to Atlantic City, I'm playing a quarter machine. I don't know anything about max bet and this and that, and I put in a quarter. Because I'm like, okay, I didn't have much money back then, so I put in a quarter, and all of a sudden I hit the 3 flaming sevens, and I'm like, shouldn't I win something? It was a fucking 100. I don't remember if it was $3 million or $300,000 jackpot.
And you didn't max.
I didn't have the max. But who's to say if I bet max it would have came out? You know what I mean? It might not have even come out. It might have, but it might not have. It might have been saying, haha, look what you could have got if you played max, and then it might not have come out. Who knows? I like to tell myself that it wouldn't have come out.
Well, when I went to...
I was crying. I was so upset. I was almost in tears.
We went to the casino in Alberta, which is 2.5 hours away one way. 2.5 hours one way. And we were going in to buy wood and stuff for the house because we've been renovating the house. And... so we stopped over at the casino, $100 each. So I went up to this one machine, and it has those round, like it's a sevens machine, but if you get quick hits, so it's a quick hit, and a quick hit, you win the jackpot. So I put $20 in it, and I'm standing up against the wall, and I'm just hitting the stupid button, max bet, right? And it only took $2 was max bet. So I kept hitting it, and the fucker went off. So I got like over $1,500 on that jackpot.
Right.
So then I took that and I went over to where Rick was, and I sitting there, and there was another one of those machines. So I thought, I'll throw $20 in this machine, and the fucker went off. So I ended up with like $4,000. So I went and bought my computer.
You had the Midas touch that night. When me and Itchy a couple years back, we took a trip just for a few days to Puerto Rico, just to get away, just me and him.
Yep.
And so we get there. Now our room wasn't ready when we got to the hotel, so we're sitting like in this little area. And it's right next to the casino with food. I'm like, let's go in the casino. We're looking at each other. We're both thinking it, but we're trying to be like, nah, we don't need to gamble yet. Please. We were there 20 minutes. We walk into the casino, and the first little section is like all dollar machines, $1 and up. Like it was like considered the high roller thing.
Yep.
It was like $, $5, but so I sit down at this dollar machine. I put $20 in it. I hit for 800, like on my second spin, right?
Nice.
Let me tell you. So wait, it gets better. The next a half hour later, he plays the machine like right across the room. He puts in a 20, and he hits for like $1,000.
Wow.
So the whole 3 days we were there, that hotel, every fucking hotel we went to, because we went to all of them on that island, we killed them. Like in the hotels that the bad nights, we won like 600. Okay, we bought so many things. Like I can't even. We were playing $25 a spin at one point because we won so much. Okay? I was like,
That's
fuck
fun.
it. Because if I win, that's what I do. I go like if I win like a lot, I'll sit down at a machine and do $25 a spin because when you're playing a $25 machine, a fucking cherry pays you $75. So
Yep.
sometimes I'll put 25, like I'll put 100. If I have 300, I might go straight to that machine and
Yep.
play because like I said, one spin and you're good. 10
Yeah.
credits at $25 a spin, that's $250.
Well, I went in there the one day and I had $100 bill and I put it in Swift Current and I put the $100. I said $100 and I'm out of here. I'm not one more cent. So I put $100 in not Cleopatra, the other one.
Nefertiti?
No, it's where it's those three. You got to get those three things for the bonus. Those three gold things for the bonus. The fuck is it called? How stupid. I can't think of the game. Anyways, and I put the $100 in it, and it was I bet $9, and the second spin I got the bonus, and it ended up paying me $1,300.
Nice.
Cash out, and I went out the door.
The first time I ever played a penny machine, I used to think they were so stupid. But then I realized, so I was on a cruise, the same cruise that I won the 1,300 on. I was like, you know what? Let me try it because I realized it's a penny machine. How stupid is that? But if you play the max bet, you bet $10 a spin. You don't even realize it. So I sat down and I was playing the minimum. It was like 40 cents a spin on the quick hit, and I kept getting bonus after bonus after bonus. Right? I freaking walked away from that machine with $750.
Yeah.
And all I put was I think I put $10 in it.
Well, that's what Kenny does. He only bets 40 cents and he walks away with a shitload of money.
Yep.
Me, it doesn't work for me. My girlfriend,
No, I'm either hot or
Rick went into the casino months ago, right? He had $100, I had $100. And who's sitting there? My girlfriend. Well, they got two brand new dancing drum machines in there. So she was playing one and somebody else was playing the other. So I stopped and I talked to her for a little while and I go, Donna, you're only betting 88 cents. She goes, well, yeah, because, whatever. I can sit here for hours on 88 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I'm a max better. Sorry, I'm a max better. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. We left. I said goodbye to her and everything because our $100 was gone. We lost it. So as we're driving home, we get to the corner down here and my phone goes off. So I grab my phone and I look and she sent me a message. She said, I just won $10,000.
On 88 cents a spin.
I said, what the fuck? And so I called her. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? She goes, that 88 cents I was betting? I go, yeah. She goes, the max went off. And she said, I won the $10,000 frickin' dollars.
The what went off?
The big one at the top, the maximum.
Oh, yeah.
It's, where the pot closes.
Yeah, I got you.
You got to pick.
Uh-huh.
On 88 cents, she picked the fucking
Let me
max.
tell you something. I'm convinced that some of those machines, the penny machines that you get that 48, it's like 40, 80, $1.60, whatever. I'm convinced that some of them are set up to where you win more if you bet smaller.
Yep.
Like I'm convinced of it. I'm absolutely convinced because I'll be playing a machine. It's happened several times. I'll be playing a machine and I'm doing like minimum bet, and I'm winning. Like I'll put like 20 and it'll be up to like 200, right? Yeah. So I said, all right, I'll raise the bet and I'll do a few spins, like 20 spins at max bet and not win not one penny. Go back down to the freaking small bet and start winning again. I'm convinced of it because I feel like maybe they don't want to pay as much, so they make sure that those small bets win more. You know what I mean?
I think they're the old people bets. That's what I think of them. They're the old people bets, and they want the old people to win the money.
It depends on how much money I have. Like if I'm not feeling it, like this time she wants to go to the casino, and I'm like, I'll never say no to gambling. Yeah. But this time I'm like, hell yeah, because I feel lucky, and I usually win. There's just a feeling I get. I'm not saying I'm psychic or any of that shit, but I just do. And usually I'd say 9 out of 10 times it's accurate. like when I get that feeling. But
Yep.
sometimes like he'll be like, "You want to go?" I'm like, I don't care either way, I guess, because
That's
I'm
when
not,
you win.
I don't have that feeling, you know. And I forgot my point. I'm tired and stoned.
Tommy says, one time I was playing this slot. I got up to look for my wife, and this woman sat down for a game in. She hit jackpot. Damn it, so mad because if I had not got up, it would have. Oh, Tommy.
Tommy, let me tell you something. That is a big rule me and Itchy have. We play a machine, and when we're done, we do not play a machine anywhere near it or where we could see somebody playing it. We move to a different part of the casino because you know what kills me? And it happened to me twice. I got my eye on a machine, and I'll be trying to I'll be waiting for Itchy or waiting to get change or for whatever reason. I'll be like, come on. I try to get to the machine, and right before I get there, somebody else sits there, and I see them win. And I'm like, fuck. You know what my favorite slot is? It kills me. Goonies. I freaking love Goonies.
God, I hate Goonies.
Because I played it once. I'm like, I just had to try it out. You know, the whole vibrating seat and all. Who doesn't want a vibrating seat? But I didn't know it vibrated when I sat in it, so it scared the living shit out of me. But I'm pressing the buttons. But I put in, I think, $10, and I won like $165 on it.
Right on.
I got bonuses one after the other. They were small bonuses, but winning nonetheless. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was so happy. So now I play it, but they took it out of one casino because I guess I'm one of 3 people. SD Slots was playing it the other night, actually.
Yeah, he always plays stupid shit.
He was playing the Goonies machine. That machine is hysterical because there's like 4 different types of bonuses you can get.
Yep.
There's like the claw and this other thing I don't know. And then I played that Scurvy Tarzan machine that TCS likes.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Like Tarzan.
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Itchy did really well on his, but mine, I kept getting nothing, and 3 Tarzans. But then when I would get the wilds, I'd get nothing. I'm like, are you a piece of shit?
I don't know if I still have that video or I deleted it. I don't know. I may have deleted it.
Let's figure it out.
Because I was over there the other day, and I always take like $100 over, and it's in a bar, and there's only like 3 machines there. So hopefully,
But you got somebody you got to get rid of, CP.
I already did.
Oh, Dijon Blade. Okay, sorry, I just looked now.
Yeah, that'll stay on that one, but it won't stay on YouTube.
Okay.
They're already been deleted. No, if you were up here, you'd be over there every day with me.
At the casino?
No, it's not at the casino. Okay, Desiree, have a good night. It's at a bar, and they have 3 machines. Did you see my one video of that?
I don't think so. I might have.
I did a premiere.
No, I definitely didn't see a premiere.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over again, and hopefully I'll be able to video. If not, then I'm gonna have to go to a place called Shaunavon, which is 45 minutes away because that guy don't.
What's it called?
Shaunavon.
Oh, I thought you said Charmin, like the toilet paper.
It's a town that's 45 minutes away from me. It's called Shaunavon. If I get busted over here doing it, then I have to stop. But Shaunavon, the guy there, he doesn't give a shit. He was cleaning all around me while I was videotaping. He didn't care. So I might go back to Shaunavon next month, and then I'll come back and I'll upload it and I'll do a video of it.
Cool.
If I can go live, I can do what Kenny can do.
Yeah, you can go live. You Streamlabs.
I can't do data.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, I don't get like lifetime data. I gotta pay for it. So it would be shit for me.
So you wouldn't be able to use. I'm very stupid with this stuff. You can't go somewhere and use like the place's Wi-Fi.
You might be able to if the guy lets you. I don't know because
I mean, if he lets you,
password.
if he lets you record the friggin' slot, maybe he'll let you use his Wi-Fi. Listen.
Yeah, I never thought that.
Here's $20. Let me use your Wi-Fi for a minute.
Yeah, I could do that. But then I could do it like Kenny does, and then you guys can I can go live, and then you guys can all watch. That would be really cool.
We could.
Because
we could make faces at you and you wouldn't know it. Like right now, I can't make faces at you. Shit, my gun's blowing all over the place. Damn it. My ganja's blowing away.
Uh-oh.
Shit, man.
That's too expensive to be blowing away.
I don't pay much for it.
Oh, okay.
I told you I got friends that give me things.
Ah, well, that's good.
They give me chapstick, corn, pot. I had a friend. One of my neighbors gave me a freaking bag of socks, like brand new socks. Why? Why do they come to me with this shit? And I'm
Oh.
like, okay, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, like why don't they donate it to people who need it?
I don't give shit to nobody in this building. That's not true. That's not true at all. Like I there was a girl in the building. I'm random and weird. Like, I'm probably one of the most generous people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
But like, I'm very like, I don't know what it is about me. Like, I'll have every intention of doing something, and I do it, but sometimes it takes me forever. Sometimes I'll do it the next day. You never know what you're gonna get. Right? That's part of the excitement, though.
Yeah.
So like, I had like this box of diapers and she was pregnant, and I kept telling myself, you know what? When she has the baby, I'll give it to her. But then I was like, why am I gonna wait? And I left them at her door one day. She had no idea they were from me. I just left them at her door because, like, you know what it is, like, because then you feel like you owe me something. I don't play that.
Yeah.
Just because I gave you
Yeah.
something doesn't mean you got to give me something.
That's
And I
right.
hate people. Don't give me anything if you give it to me because you expect something in return. You know,
No, I never
very
do.
I'm very Sheldon Cooper that way.
Yeah. No, I don't. If I want to give something to somebody, I will.
Yeah. See, that's the problem with a lot of the people in this area, and it's Italians in general. Like in my family, they don't. I mean, obviously, if you do something for somebody, you're kind enough to do it, and it should be appreciated. But they do it like it's a one hand washes the other kind of thing,
Yeah.
you know. And I don't play that. I do something for somebody. I don't expect anything back. I don't even hope for anything back.
Nothing.
And if you do something for me, it's like, wow, thank you. But that's part of the reason. Like, I don't want it to be like, because like now, did you give this to me because you wanted to, or because you felt you had to? You know,
That's
I don't
right.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
like that shit at all.
I like want tos, not have tos.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna go because I'm
Yeah, I'm
tired.
gonna get off of here too.
Even my voice is getting hoarse.
Shut up, with your voice.
That's my voice
Shut
sound.
up with your voice. Okay. Good night,
All right.
Tommy.
Good night, guys. Good night, Tommy. Good night. Hold on, CP.
Good
Good night.
night to anybody who's
Tommy.
still in here. There's only me and Tommy.
Oh, okay. Good night, then.
Desiree, I guess she's
Good night,
gone.
CP.
Okay, night night.
Oh, CP, did you ever email Scratchaholic?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Did he get back to you?
Nope.
Oh,
But I
maybe.
left a message on his stream saying
Okay.
I sent him the email, so he's got the whole setup. It's no
Okay.
problem.
All right. Cool.
All right, have a
All
good
right.
night. See you
Good
later.
night, guys. Bye.
Tommy. Night night, Tommy.